Purveyor, providing their world-renowned Black Angus beef to the finest steakhouses. Give your loved ones, friends, and colleagues a gift that is sure to fill their stomach and their heart. Spread holiday cheer with a gift of premium beef at thelinzshop.com. That's the LINZ shop.com. Plus, order now and enjoy 20% off with code SERIOUS. Brought to you by The Linz Shop, the steaks of legendary steakhouses worldwide since 1963. Visit the LINZ shop.com and use code SERIOUS for an extra 20% off.
We all know some things in life very difficult. Holiday gift giving, well, it doesn't have to be. Stop struggling to find the perfect gift. I'll tell you what the perfect gift is. Aura frames, the easiest gift to give and one of the best gifts that they will ever get. I've ordered Aura for a few friends, a few family, and what I do, I preload the photos and videos of the kids for the grandparents and photos from all the epic memories for my friends. I can add anytime, anywhere, all year round, and this gift just keeps on giving. If you give it to your parents, you can even have your siblings get on the app and put their photos on it. So make sure that they're in on the gift. It's not just from you, because if they're putting their photos on, well, you figure it out. I didn't even have to wrap the Aura frames because each frame comes packaged in a premium gift box with no price tag on it. You can't wrap togetherness, but now you can frame it. For a limited time, you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver mat frames, named number 1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames, they sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support us by mentioning Sam Roberts Show with the apostrophe at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Well, welcome back to us. Welcome back to us in your life. Sam Roberts Show, we are live. Hope Thanksgiving was fabulous for everybody. Took the week off. It felt long. It felt like a lot. I mean, it went quick, but then by the end, and it always works out this way, you're always like, I don't even remember what we used to do. I don't even remember what my life used to be. And then you get right back into the swing of things, and here we are. I mean, you know, comparatively speaking, this year I haven't really taken vacation time, not only like I used to, but like I'm contractually allowed to. And yet still, every day, because people torture me. You know what I mean? I finally take time off. And I do it for the staff. The staff looks at me like, what are you doing? You know, the poor, they're trying to make plans. They're trying to see their loved ones. And I go, no! The people need to be entertained. We have a duty to perform. And I buckle, I cave, I go, okay, guys. I'll go see my family, you go see yours, we'll reconvene in a week. And then I'm gone, and the wrestling dirt sheets are reporting that I'm suspended. It's ridiculous. I can't get, why, it's such a thing. You know what, I want to be able to just, if I'm going to finally take time off, just everybody leave me alone. Don't make me feel weird about it. But then I take time off, and they're like, oh, they're still involving me. Don't involve me. Becky Lynch is out here tweeting about the fact that I'm not on. It's like, I don't need all this agita. See, Mike Montone just Googles it, and all of a sudden, now look, I did like it, because it said, the headline said, major WWE name has been suspended because of Becky Lynch, she says. Which, I think calls into question the journalistic integrity of a lot of the professional wrestling media publications, but also might be the most
Why, because they use the word major?
No, that part was fine by me.
Okay.
No, I think the fact that a wrestler tweeted in character and they're like, let's write an article about it.
Did the article include your new nickname?
Scam Roberts? No, I don't know. I don't know. But it's not funny. I don't know why.
Why are we all laughing?
I don't know. It must be some inside joke that I wasn't here for, because that by itself is not funny at all.
Okay. You say so.
Yeah, I'm getting called scam, getting called all these names. It's all because I just was like, oh, how about Thanksgiving week? I see my family for once in my life. And this happens. The trade-off might have been worth it, though. For everybody to call me Scam Roberts, if it does say major WWE name, which nobody has ever said about me before. But the fact that it said that, I was like, okay, I'll take it. I guess I'll deal with it. But we are back now. We are back. It was a good week off. Thanksgiving was wonderful. Spent it with the family, you know. I mean, it's the exact... I've had the exact same Thanksgiving every year for, I mean, my entire life. It literally, nothing changes, but that's the way we do things. It's still, you know, my mother cooking the exact same meal. Just more people. More small people show up. That's all that ends up happening. That's the only thing that ends up changing. But that's the way that it should be. Still wake up in the morning, watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which I was excited about it this year. I thought I liked the guests. I liked the performers. First of all, you should have seen my wife's face when she found out that Perfidia Beverly Hills was a singer. I don't know if you guys saw Perfidia performing.
No.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, Perfidia was she's a singer. She's got a recording career.
Really?
Tiana Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a songstress. She's a singer actress. She's a performer. She has albums. She sings.
She sang about the revolution?
Yeah. She's on top of one of these floats singing the hit song, This Pussy Don't Pop For You.
Stephen J. Lockjaw must have been so
Oh, you're
mad.
serious. You should have seen his half face. You know, after the shotgun incident, his half face, just that one side of his mouth that still works, was just snarling.
Oh, you stormed out of the room.
Stormed out of the room. Meanwhile, there's some guy in a bathrobe down, you know, right in front of Macy's yelling, Viva la Revolucion.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you, Sensei. You bad hombre. Yeah, I mean, and it really is funny.
Huh.
Because, like, I'm watching Tiana Taylor perform at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, going, why is she acting like we don't all know she's Perfidia Beverly Hills at this point? Because I think the same way you reacted, same way my wife reacted, is the same way, like, what are you talking about? Why is Tiana Taylor singing?
No idea.
Right. And it's like, well, that's what she's done that before.
You say so.
You know, she hasn't just led the French 75, the revolution.
So she's like Jennifer Lopez?
Faux kids. Wow. You got to take all their badass to showbiz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Busta Rhymes and Shaggy.
Wow. It was really funny. Shaggy shows up, and I was really happy to see Shaggy. Now, I felt like there was a little bit of editing with the lyric. First of all, the little guy that he used to have with him that did the singing part, you know what I mean? Like, after Boombastic, he would have that, like, you know, like, it wasn't me. The hook was that little guy was doing the singing.
Joe C?
No, that's Casey. That's Kid Rock's little guy.
Oh.
Rest in peace to Joe C. Shaggy's got a different guy that sings with him now. But like they had to edit out the part where he says like cuz they did do at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the family event of the year, the infidelity anthem of a lifetime, which is It Wasn't Me.
It's a weird choice.
Because I'm watching
right?
it.
It's a classic.
Well, it is. But that's the thing, right? It's a classic, and Shaggy comes out, and then It Wasn't Me comes on, and my wife's like, "Why are they doing this song?" And I was like, "Well, it's a medley," and my son goes, "What's a medley?" And I go, yeah. And I go, well, a medley is like when they mash up like all of the hit songs all together for one thing. I was like, which in Shaggy's case would be 3. And it was indeed 3.
What's the third one?
The third one was even a stretch. It was
Boom, Mr. Boombastic.
Mr. Boombastic.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. And then, that Shorty, you're my angel, you're my
that's a
darling.
bad one.
Yeah. Except they even that one, like you can't. They left in the part where he goes, "You were there through my incarceration.
Yeah.
I want to show the nation my appreciation."
Well, I mean, it's there's people being incarcerated every day.
Yeah, but I don't know if Shaggy was one of them. Maybe it's not meant to be biographical. Yeah, but they had to. So when they did, it wasn't me because they start with Boombastic, and I really felt like they could have just left it at Boombastic if he had just come out because these things are. I mean, it's like. A minute.
Nuts. Yeah, that'd be great.
It's a minute. Just do a minute of Boombastic. And you don't even need to do hook, verse, hook. If you get the hook in twice, one verse, nobody's looking for more verses. You'd be fine. But they wanted to do the medley. I was like, okay. So they do Boombastic, fantastic, romantic, lover, Shaggy. And then they go into It Wasn't Me. And they have to do the hook. And it was like, they just totally skipped the part where they're talking about picture this. We were both buck naked banging on the bathroom floor, which is, I mean, it skews the narrative is the only thing.
That's the essence of the song.
It is the essence of the song. It was like, I think it was something like, Shorty came in and she, I don't even think they could have said freaking with the girl next door. They couldn't say freaking with the girl next door. Not on the Macy's. I mean, we're waiting for Santa to show up, for God's sake. And we're talking about freaking with the girl next door? Every line in that song is about how you should commit infidelity and lie about it.
Yeah.
That's the whole song. There's no part of that song, not one word in that song is not about that.
All right, let me see. Here's the lyrics.
To the original.
To the original.
Okay.
Honey came in and she caught me red-handed.
Right.
Creeping with the girl next door.
It was creeping, not freaking. Okay. But they were freaking, I think.
So that's okay.
I do think they say freaking later on, don't they?
I feel like they say
like it's a freaking
at one point. And you could probably get away with that because people don't remember, because creeping was such a slang, like that's not slang anymore.
Right.
That's not what that means anymore.
So I creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Keep it on the down low.
That's also about committing infidelity.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
We don't know that.
Picture this, we were both butt naked.
Except
That's hard.
You can't do that one. You can't do that. Also, creeping with the girl next door, I feel like, is even worse now. In the modern context, it feels like some Weinstein stuff, you know?
You find?
I do find.
You think there's a power dynamic?
Well, if you're creeping, yeah, I do think that I think
Yeah, but if you and her are creeping together,
amongst each other.
yeah, like
Could you read
are
the lyric
both-
again to me, please, so I can contextualize it properly?
Honey came in,
Right.
and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door.
Okay, you guys were creeping together. You
Yeah,
were
they're
creeping
creeping together.
alongside. The two of you
And
were
this together.
Yeah,
Okay, so there is not a power dynamic there.
No.
I think that's
But it's mean to the honey.
the honey can't be thrilled.
No.
yeah, but we don't know this. We don't know the backstory.
But at least it's creeping with, not creeping on.
yeah,
That's a huge difference.
that's a George McFly thing.
Right.
You don't want. That's wrong.
That's wrong. Creeping on the girl next door. It's like, woof.
That's bad.
Because now it's like, then she called the police.
And he got me too'd.
Right. That's right. That's right. And he was canceled, and I can't even believe he's at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I thought this was over. But it creeping with, it was like, look, it wasn't the best thing.
But it sounded consensual.
It was two consenting parties. Unfortunately, Honey was not one of the consenting parties. Honey was,
I would
furious.
I assume she's upset.
I would think, furious. Okay, go on.
Picture this.
All right, I am.
We were both butt naked,
Oof.
banging on the bathroom floor.
That-
Now I don't know if that's making it through the censors.
They cut the whole thing out. That whole thing was cut out. Okay, what's the next part?
Okay. The next part.
I believe it's how could I forget I'd given her an extra key.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
All
it's,
this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. That sounds lovely.
No, because she's watching him bang on the bathroom floor. But I
Yeah,
guess
but if they take that out,
but then she's still watching him creep with the girl next door.
yeah, we don't know what they're doing.
Maybe
It
just
was a weird
listening.
choice.
Maybe just listening to the TLC hit. Maybe they're just like maybe the Radiohead version.
Oh, just creep.
Just a couple of depressed, self-loathing people.
And Shaggy's like, hey, since they're not going to play it,
Right. Right, I'll play it. I'll play it with the girl next door. No, we're just both very lonely and depressed. I forgot that I'd given Honey an extra key.
It was a weird medley.
Yeah. Like Bombastic was fun, and then Creeping with the Girl Next Door. Is this it, Mike? Can we kind of hear how they edited the song on the Macy's Parade?
Yeah, there weren't a whole lot of clips of that. Apparently, a lot of people didn't give much of a shit about Shaggy.
Interesting. That's odd. That's honestly shocking.
Yeah, tough blow for the Marine Corps. One of our brothers.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, this is like taped off TV though. Boosted a little. It's still good. This is good. We like this. Sexy Undercover. It's a little.
We're tiptoeing.
Yeah. See, I mean, see, they skipped the whole part.
They totally just edited it out.
Just completely skipped it. And that's not the same little guy that used to sing with Shaggy, by the way.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's a different little guy.
I couldn't.
It was the same little guy who sang in both this and Shorty, You're My Angel.
He was in the video?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he was in the video. That's how I know he was little.
I think that's the move, right? You always got, if you're having somebody sing backups, you got to make sure he's a little guy.
That's right, because he's arguably more talented than you.
Right.
Is it Rick Rock?
Might be. I didn't remember his name, but it's very, very possible that it's Rick
That sounds
Rock.
like it could be a name. That
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And Shaggy probably named him because that's like a kind of humiliating name. You know what I mean? Like he was like, no, we're gonna call you Rick Rock, and you're just gonna, because he's singing the hook, and the hook is the important part.
Yeah.
Except if you get him and he's like kind of little, at least you can put yourself in that higher position.
Exactly.
I think that's the move. But you could see that they cut off. They could have just let Boombastic play.
Well, I'm sure they're trying to fit all this into a small time period.
They wanted the medley.
I bet you that was him, man. I bet you he's like, I want my songs to be played. Because, people hear this and they're like, oh, I forgot about that one. I want to go listen to that one.
We literally just, when I said 3, you said no.
Yeah.
And then I told you about the angel.
And I was like, oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I bet to listen on my way home.
Right, because she was there through the incarceration. Now, is that a prequel to It Wasn't Me? Because if it's like this lady was there through the incarceration, and now he's showing the nation his appreciation, but then he was freaking with the girl next door after that.
That's rude.
That's really mean. It's mean.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing to do. No wonder he was incarcerated.
Yeah. Probably should have done more time.
That's right. I think so. Yeah, he's a danger to society. He's a menace. He's a menace to society. Okay, so you can hear they completely just skipped the part about banging on the bathroom
Literally
floor.
edited it out.
Totally skipped it.
It's not even like it's an instrumental in here. They edited that part of the song out.
Like that never happened. It's not like it's less bars.
Right. Yeah. No.
Like musically, it's shorter than a traditional hook.
Well, it's like, what are you going to do unless you rewrite it?
And how could you rewrite it? Picture this. We were both...
Eating lasagna on the bathroom floor.
I get eating lasagna
On the bathroom.
sitting on the bathroom floor. But why would Shorty be so mad if you're like, maybe she just cleaned the bathroom floor? Yeah. It's like you're getting sauce all over it or something. All right. I mean, keep going, because I'm like, we're sitting there confused because this is all like, it's the most family friendly show. Hoda Kotb is back for it. They dug up Hoda Kotb. And they brought her in for it. Everything is heavily, heavily, heavily sponsored. And Shaggy's just being Shaggy. Oh, I know. Hip pause. I know what happened.
What happened?
They needed to allot more time to It Wasn't Me.
Because the verse.
Shaggy's not on the hook. He's like, I can't just let you do the hook. I have to do it. This has to have a verse. Yeah. Boombastic doesn't have to have a verse because he's the whole song.
Yeah.
He can just do the hook.
Good call.
But he's not letting that dude.
No, take his shine.
No way. He said, you know what happened. What was the other gentleman's name?
Rick Rock?
You know what happened to Rick Rock. Don't let that happen to you, too. We're doing a verse. Rush through the hook. Go ahead. Like, I don't know that this was necessary. I mean, it...
Cut that up. Cut that short.
Yeah. Enough, dude.
I mean, these are great songs.
Yeah, they're classics.
This is the part. Was Shaggy ever? I mean,
Can we find out? Can you check if Shaggy was incarcerated?
was he incarcerated?
And what was the charges?
Yeah, because Mike, you said he was a Marine, right?
He was, yeah. I think
Okay.
artillery.
Was it a dishonorable discharge due to an incarceration, or?
I've never followed up on that.
Okay.
I don't see anything on his
It says no.
Wikipedia about incarceration.
No.
I did a Control F for prison, jail, and incarceration. Nothing came up.
And did he do a 60 days in type of thing? You know, because I was watching 60 Days In over break, and it would be great if somebody was just like on 60 Days In, and they found out their spouse wasn't waiting for them.
Oh.
And he was like, this is a reality show. What do you mean you didn't wait for me? I'm not even really in jail. I could have given the signal and gotten out. No, I couldn't wait for you, honey. Yeah, I don't think he was ever incarcerated. I don't know why he would insist on
Career built on lies.
total lies. And then he brought it. Oh,
Okay, we're getting. See, now this is why you have to go to ChatGPT.
go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. What did
He
what
was
did
in the Marine. He was in the Marine Corps. During his service, he was reportedly demoted twice. Not for criminal offenses, but for being AWOL.
well, he had other stuff to do.
That just makes him a good junior enlisted.
That's right. You know what he was probably doing while he was AWOL? He's probably creeping with the girl next door.
Yeah, you're not worth shit if you haven't been busted down a couple times.
Okay. All right. Good. You can't trust a guy like that,
Yeah.
right? Right.
There was a 2013 article titled Shaggy Goes to Jail, but this refers to him performing in a concert inside a prison as part of a rehabilitation anti-violence campaign.
Maybe this is his version of Folsom Prison Blues. You know what I mean? Where Johnny Cash didn't actually do any time.
No.
But he performed the song in jail.
So here's the conclusion. There's no credible public record that Shaggy was jailed for a criminal offense.
Why did he say that?
Yeah, why?
Like, it really, and also, like, if I could just say something, it really reinforces a negative stereotype totally inaccurately.
Yeah.
Like, why reinforce that negative stereotype if you're Shaggy?
You know what? I do see him on the list to come up here sometime, so maybe we should...
He's got a channel.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should ask him.
Why did you say that?
You
What was
want to
the point of
confront
that?
him?
Yeah, because I'm sure that he committed infidelity. I think it wasn't me, it was real.
You think that was real?
I think that one was real.
I mean, his whole shtick is lying. He doesn't even sound like that.
No.
You've heard him in interviews.
I think he just puts on a voice for
It's like, hey
interviews.
guys, I'm Shaggy.
Yeah. It'd be like if the Beatles were like, we're not really British. We kind of put on a twang when we sing. But
no,
we're not.
It's all fake.
No.
Troy, you've heard him talk, right?
Shaggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man.
But he sounds nothing like he does when he's sings.
No, I think he just puts on I think he's just media trained.
Stolen
That's all.
valor.
No, I don't think so.
It's like Gilbert Gottfried when he talks.
Hello.
Versus like, yeah. Yeah.
No, I can't believe that that's true about Shaggy.
Okay.
Next thing you're going to tell me he's not actually as bombastic as he claims to be.
No, he is Mr. Bombastic.
Maybe he just couldn't follow up being Mr. Bombastic, so he had to lie about infidelity and incarceration.
You think the pressure got to him?
I think so. The question of whether Shaggy committed infidelity refers to the real-life musician, right? Regarding the song, It Wasn't Me is actually an anti-cheating song. No, that's bullshit. You know, because in the very end, he goes, so, you know, you shouldn't cheat on your spouse at the very end. But nobody gets to the end of the song. This is the iPod era. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already push next track before you get there. So that's totally wrong. The song is a conversation between two characters. Yes, at the end of the song, the character who cheated realizes the advice makes no sense and decides to apologize. Yeah, but you know what? He still did it. It's not an anti-cheating message because he still did it.
You want to hear how he really talks?
Hang on. When asked on a talk show if he ever had to say it wasn't me in real life because he was caught cheating, Shaggy replied no. But of course Shaggy replied no. You know why? You don't want to know why? It wasn't me.
Oh.
You see? The whole point of the song. He's like, no. I mean, you know, they're like, did you ever say it wasn't me? He's like, it wasn't me. Of course he said no. If he had said yes, he wouldn't be taking his own advice. I believe he committed infidelity.
And this is a story, it sounds like about gaslighting. Because she caught him, and he's saying it wasn't me?
It's extremely, that's, if anybody wants to know, what is gaslighting? This is gaslighting.
It's like, I saw you having sex with somebody on the back
You
of
were buck naked with our next door neighbor freaking.
That wasn't me.
Creeping.
What? I'm sorry. Creeping on the bathroom floor.
No, that was not me.
I even caught you on camera.
That wasn't me.
What? Oh my God, I think I'm going crazy.
Who was I looking at then?
Yeah. But I caught you on the counter.
Wasn't me.
I caught you on the sofa.
Oh, that was not me.
Oh my God. I'm going crazy. It is an infidelity anthem and a gaslighting anthem. And the idea that it's anti-cheating is absurd. And by the way, calling it an anti-cheating song is also gaslighting. It's gaslighting. Nobody remembers at the end. He goes, so anyway, everything I said in this song, don't do it. Yeah. Nobody remembers that part.
This is the wrong thing to do.
Right. I didn't remember that up until just now. Did you?
No.
Right. And you've heard the song many times.
A million times.
That's what I thought. Anyway, Travis, you wanted to destroy Shaggy's reputation?
No.
You said you did.
I don't think.
No, let's hear him talk. Because I don't remember.
For me, it's the music.
This is him talking about being in the military.
Okay.
Because in the Marines, the drill instructors would go.
What?
Yeah, boy, drop and give it 12.
It kind of sounds like it.
He could drop into it real quick.
He sounded like it there. Do drill instructors, Mike, you were a Marine, yes?
Yeah.
Did the drill instructors, when they would say, hey, boy, drop it, give me 20, did they sound like Shaggy?
They do have... They sound more like the way he's speaking there than the way he sings. They do get a very froggy voice because all they're doing 24 hours a day is walking around shouting at people.
Right.
And a lot of them, before they learn how to project from their diaphragm, they're blasting it out of their throat.
Full-throated.
Yeah. So when they sing cadence for marching or whatever, it sounds more like Shaggy.
Huh. So do we think that Shaggy, his singing voice came from the military, or did the military teach him, like train him out of his bombastic singing voice?
Wikipedia says he perfected the voice while in the Marines.
So it probably was the froggy thing. Mm-hmm. It's a military voice. I didn't know Mr. Bombastic was, like, how do you learn to talk like that? Jamaica? They're like, no, it's the military.
Never been.
Yeah, I've heard it's beautiful.
You gotta wonder then, how did Chet Hayes start talking like that?
Was he in the military?
Maybe.
Is that what you learned? That's what they say when you're a Marine. Either you're a Marine for life or you get out and it's pure patois. That's what they always say. Sometimes Mike drifts into it.
Should I start doing that?
I love that.
Like, why does Mike talk like that? Oh, he's a military guy.
Oh, he's with
in
the
Marines. Marine, yeah.
McCowboys won.
Yeah. Why is Mike doing it? Is that cultural appropriate? No, he's a Marine.
Bumbleclot.
Yeah. That's how you know he's not Army. He's Marine. Will in Orlando. What's up, Will?
Hey, Sam. So just to add to some of this Shaggy lore, so he was at a corporate event that I was invited to, for the company that invited me had hired him to perform. He performed the same 3 songs, and then he was very careful to mention in between songs how impressed he was with their desktop virtualization solution. So he's a big awesome IT guy, apparently.
I had no idea.
So, I just thought I would throw that out there. Not a lot of people know that he's a big IT guy.
I mean, when you're at a corporate event like that and the performer is complimenting what the company is doing, aren't the workers just looking, going like, "Don't patronize me"? Like, don't you?
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, so I've been to several of these, and I've seen like the people that you think like would not sell out. I've seen them totally do it. It's hysterical.
That's amazing.
Bare Naked Ladies did it. I think. Let's see, who was the one that was the most shocking? I think was it was one of those. grunge bands, and I can't think of who they were. I cannot remember the name right now.
I wonder if it was in our
but
90s one-hit wonder bracket. Probably.
No, they were not. It was like a Stone Temple Pilots-ish type band that came out. And
Seven Mary Three?
Nate, that's exactly who it was. It was Seven Mary Three.
No
way! My God, that's so funny. It was Seven Mary Three. And
Before I get into Water's Edge, I just want to say your IT solutions have been impressing us for a very long time.
Your IT solutions are not cumbersome.
That's right. Also, we'd like to say for the record, we are not the Gin Blossoms.
Yeah, he was so excited to be there. So I just thought I would.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah, they're great. Yep. See you guys.
See you later, man. I would love to go to corporate events like that. I would love to see any of these. If I could see them anywhere, it'd be at a corporate gig.
They pay really well.
I'm sure they do. Especially for bands like that aren't maybe playing arenas on a regular basis.
Fly in, probably make like $20,000 for a night.
Right.
You don't think Seven Mary Three's playing arenas on a regular basis?
Not on a regular basis.
Maybe circle through Orlando every now and again.
Sure. And by arena, I mean the pavilion at Epcot. Is it arena or pavilion?
I think it's pavilion.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, just as I think this parade can't get any better, before Santa shows up, and they're all sitting there going like, stay tuned, the K-pop demon hunters are coming. Stay tuned, the K-pop demon hunters are coming. And look, in our household, that's a big deal because the children love the Huntrix movie. But I'm like, you really buried the lead here because all of a sudden, the Ninja Turtles float shows up. And who is partying with the Ninja Turtles? Busta Bus.
Busta Bus.
Busta Rhymes showed up alongside the Ninja Turtles.
I love whoever booked this parade this year.
I mean, just somebody who really got it.
Like, how about we get Shaggy and Busta Rhymes?
I mean, they're booking for our age group.
That's a great idea. Yeah. It was like, all of a sudden they're cool. No. All of a sudden we're old. That's what's going on. But yeah, I couldn't believe Busta Rhymes.
Like, neither of them have new songs out.
They haven't had a good song in 20 years.
And if they dared perform, if they were like, hey, I just made this new song, it's like, now's not the time.
Yeah, save it.
Now, we're not pre-recording that song for you to lip sync to. If you lip sync your new song, you're going to look like a fool. Yeah, but now Busta Rhymes is somebody who, can actually do a medley. Like, you forget how many songs.
Hits.
Right. I don't even know if he did What the Dillio.
When he performed at the VMAs this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
And did they make up an award for him? That's their new thing. They make up awards for people.
I think they did, actually. I think
they made up one for Ricky Martin.
I think it was the LL Cool J Rock the Bells.
That was it. Right. That's it. It's a made up award. They make up awards for people to show up because they realized that, that's how they tricked Michael Jackson into showing up that one time.
It worked for Michael.
It did. I can't believe we got Michael. They said Michael thought we had made up an award for him and he showed up. Like, what if we actually made up awards for people? And Busta would show up and Ricky Martin. Yeah, but let's look at there was a moment, because at the Thanksgiving Day parade, yeah, that's right, the Rock the Bells Visionary Award. Yeah. Okay.
Congrats to him.
Those are all words.
Yeah.
You can engrave, as long as they can get engraved on a plaque and you can put it on the front of a statue, I'll do it. But like at the Macy's parade, it's kind of like a lot of Super Bowl halftime shows where they really can't leave anything to chance. Right. Especially because it's live and with the amount of acts that they have moving through. It's like a miracle that this thing gets pulled off.
And the weather.
Yeah, the weather and just the idea that like you have a minute with each act. They all have to pull up to the exact right spot and everything has to be timed. So, I mean, everything is lip sync. Not just the songs, but like the talking, the ad-libs.
Really?
All
How do you
of
know?
Because sometimes you look at the artists and when they're addressing like, hey, what's up, New York?
Mm-hmm.
Their mouths aren't moving at all. Because they forgot.
I mean, everything has to be timed out to the exact second.
That's right. But your performance you should attempt for your performance to match that. You don't want to, we know what's going on, but suspension of disbelief is still important.
You have an example?
Well, coincidentally, Busta Rhymes would be the example of he did record an ad-lib for the fine folks that showed up outside of Macy's, but unfortunately forgot to say it when he, Yeah. Hit it, Mike.
Don't this hit make my people wanna jump. Don't this hit make my people wanna
Could you pause for a moment? You remember that song, Don't This Hit Make My People Want to Jump, Jump?
That's not the word.
I think it is. Don't This Hit, because it's a hit.
It is a hit song.
So don't this hit
Yeah, that's how it goes.
make my people want to jump, jump. When I hear a hit, I want to jump as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that beat is sick.
Right. So, and it is.
It's a hit.
It is a hit.
It is a hit.
So that hit makes my people want to jump, jump. And in case anybody's wondering, there's a lot of parents, like as soon as this came on, they started sweating. And when he said, don't this hit make me, no, we can all enjoy this together. I mean, Raphael's right behind him.
Raphael's having a great time. Look at him. He's so excited.
Raphael's like, I love jumping to hits as well, Bustin. Let's make sure the hit is what makes people want to jump, jump. Okay? All right, Raphael, we'll do it.
At least that's an easy fix.
I mean, I feel so good when I see stuff like this because, you know, back in when Busta was really like, you know, making hits, hip hop was dangerous. People were getting killed for their rap songs, you know? And like you had to be a really badass dude to be a rapper. Like you had to be a tough
and Busta was
guy. And Busta was a tough guy. And it's like you had to look cool and you had to be hyper masculine and you had to all this stuff. Like you had to have such an image and almost an air of danger about you. Like Mace, who wouldn't stop until he saw his name on a blimp. And Mace is a great example. You know what I mean? Now Mace gets to have a good time saying outlandish things on podcasts and making Cameron laugh. And I love to see that.
Busta Rhymes hasn't aged a day.
I love seeing Busta still look great, still, you know, wearing fur, because that's what we do. It's a show of success. It's a show of great success. I'm sorry for the animals, but if you want to show,
Could be fake.
I don't think it's fake.
Probably
because you want to show that financially you're well off, and there's no better way to do that. Well, you'd have to use an animal's skin. You'd have to skin an animal in a really torturous way, and then wear the skin as a jacket, just to show the world that you've achieved a certain level of financial freedom.
I was just going to say to remind people who the dominant species is.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That humans are still atop the food chain, and when humans are ranked, Busta Rhymes is up there very, very...
While performing on a float with animals.
I was just going to say, yeah, look who he decided to perform with.
Unfortunately, though, those specific animals were a victim of man-made chemicals, mutagen.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can still make shoes out of them.
The mutagen of the turtles?
Yeah.
A lot of shoes.
Yeah.
More shoes than the average turtle. I really like the vest. But just the idea that Busta now gets to enjoy his success and hang out with the Ninja Turtles and lip sync his songs. It's like, you've earned this, dude. Way to take a victory lap, my friend. I celebrate it. And his fur. Danielle, you'd like to think it's fake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like
Busta
to think
Rhymes
that.
doesn't. You don't wear fake fur if you're Busta Rhymes.
You don't?
No, because you don't want to get called out.
No, you're right. And he had a lot of jewelry on. Very shiny jewelry.
Yeah. Like, those are real diamonds.
Remember when we met Gilly the Kid, and who's now, you know, a massive podcaster, but he used to walk around with a diamond tester, so he could like check rappers' diamonds to see if they were real or not. It's such a funny thing to do. But here's Busta, what it is right now.
On this shit, make my people wanna. The only thing you need to do right here is to start your freaking head. Let's go. Break your neck, come on. Break your neck.
So good.
Come on. Break your neck, come on. Bang your head until you start to break your neck. Come on. Break your neck, come on. Let's go.
Still got it.
It's a Chris Brown song, too. That's
He's not there for it.
You ain't never gonna stop. Every time I come in, then I gotta sit it, then I gotta go in, then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow in, then I gotta shred it. Every little thing a brother think that he be doing, because it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna get it. Then I'm gonna murder everything and everything about a boo.
He's really committing to it, too.
Dude, it's so
He's the man.
And I be doing it
And he is. So far, no notes.
That's right. Perfect. Syllable for syllable.
Not even plugged in.
No.
All right,
Check
Look. Go back to
Sorry, I missed. The DJ's gear is not even plugged in.
right when you thought it was impressive that the DJ could perform
Completely wireless.
wirelessly with his hands in the air, not touching a thing. Wait until you see Busta's ventriloquism abilities.
He throws his voice like no other.
Right. I don't even know where the sounds are coming from because there's no microphone. He snaps that mic right back to his mouth so quick. Oh shit! I forgot.
Banging on my chest and I bang in the east and I bang in the west. Gonna get you going, I will never give you less. Give it in the street, you could beat it in the west. You really wanna know what's next? Let's go. All right, New York City.
He was vibing
He was.
Yeah, he was in the.
in the zone.
I mean, it's such a good song. I would be vibing
As soon
too.
as you hear that beat, you're like, oh yeah, here we are.
30 years later, he still feels that way. He's like, oh.
Oh, this is a great song. This
Forgot
is,
about this one.
this is a great instrument. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot.
Timberland killed this one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, I forgot. I said hello to New York. And he's probably exhausted. Even lip syncing that other song has got to be exhausted. It's physically exhausting, especially with all that fur covering your body.
Some heavy animals.
Yeah.
It's funny. They must just literally record the entire everybody's performance, what everybody says, and they're just hitting play on it. And everybody has to just lip sync it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you don't want to leave anything to like.
You can't leave anything to chance.
Right.
Go for it.
Hey, New York City, let's turn it up a little more for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, y'all. Yeah. If you really want to party with me, put it up. Let me see what you got for me. Let's go. Put your hands with my eyes to put see. It up now. Straight buck wild in the
Yeah, they're having Savannah Guthrie's having a great time with herself.
Nigga, we trust.
That could have gone on for 20 more minutes.
I mean, honestly, like it was the highlight of the whole thing.
Here for that? All right.
It ruled.
That was awesome.
It wasn't it awesome?
Yeah.
Can you imagine you're just watching the Cornball Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and all of a sudden you get treated to that?
I can't wait till next year where they bring out the Yin Yang twins.
Oh yeah.
Wait till you see my dick, but it'll be the censored version.
Wait till you see my Yeah, then little John.
Oh, that'd be great.
Till the sweat.
It just stops there.
Lil Jon was there.
That's right. Little John did perform.
Did he?
Little John performed as well.
He didn't perform Sweat Trip Down My Balls.
No. All the bitches crawl or something.
Skeet,
Skeet, motherfucker. Goddamn. No, I think he completely skipped over that one. It was just so much work.
Yeah.
To try to get a Macy's version.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what to say.
It's just so funny because that era, like, we just decided at some point in culture that music should just be as profane as humanly possible.
And graphic.
And just totally graphic, totally profane. Like, just whatever. Because I think Tipper Gore ruined it for everybody. She made them put a parental advisory sticker on it. And then there was a period of time where if that album did not have a parental advisory sticker on it, I'm not buying that shit. I am not buying it. So everything needed to be graphic. And now you get to the point where all these decades later, you got family-friendly things. You got to figure out how to get this. This is the popular music of the time. You got to figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, Lil Jon was on the Toys R Us float.
Oh,
cool.
Of course he was. Cool. Of course and he should be.
He should be. That's where he belongs.
With Jeffrey the Giraffe.
Yeah, Jeffrey the Giraffe.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Isn't
in,
it
like,
great?
Bizarro World.
It's just great. It's perfect. Do we have Lil Jon?
Yeah, you want to hear him?
Yeah.
It's that time of year again. It's the holiday season, everybody.
Look at him on the Toys R Us float.
Live from New York.
Oh.
It's your boy Lil Jon.
Yes, it is.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Turned down for what?
Come on. Come on. New York. Turn down for what?
This still slaps.
It really is great.
Turn down for what?
He's loving life.
Yeah, he is. He's like, how ridiculous is this? Because he's like actually like a really smart guy.
Yeah. And accomplished.
I'm very accomplished.
Everybody, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho.
He's just children dancing in front of the Toys R Us float. Jeffrey the Giraffe is his DJ, actually. I also respect that he was like, nah, I don't know. I'll do the turn down for what?
Yeah. They're like, you could do a medley.
Nah. You don't want to hear about the sweat on the balls. You don't need to hear about all that. You would just do turn down for what? Also, I think, these songs also sometimes become TikTok songs and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it ends up, older people with older songs now a lot of times have more life to them.
Longevity.
More longevity and more of an opportunity to hit people differently. Like, my kids knew this song.
I like how we're kind of cultivating this elder statesman group of hip-hop artists.
Me too. I love it. And it is Lil Jon, Busta Rhymes, Shaggy.
Diddy when he gets out.
Well, I don't know. I'm not 100%.
Oh, okay.
We'll wait to see what that 50 Cent documentary is.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Over break, Diddy, 50 Cent just ends up putting up, because what's his face? Dame Dash had claimed that when 50 Cent said that he was going to do a Diddy doc, it was cap. And that's you don't want cap, okay? He said 50 was capping. Which, you hate to have somebody accuse you of capping. That's the last thing on this planet you want to do. But Dame went on the Breakfast Club. Dame Dash, who he formulated Rockefeller Records, along with Jay-Z. And he and Jay-Z, I don't think, are any longer on speaking terms, unfortunately, for Dame. That's too bad. I think so, too. I hate to see friends go through strife. But, he went on and he said that, because... Yeah, they were kind of busting his chops a little bit. The Breakfast Club was, especially that rascal Charlemagne. Yeah. He was busting his chops a little bit because Dame Dash likes to, carry himself like a businessman. And sometimes they point out the more successful businessmen and how you can see their success that you wouldn't be able to see on Dame. And it really leads to a combative atmosphere. To tell you that. Quite frankly, the interview comes across very combative.
But is it entertaining?
Very entertaining. I'll watch the whole thing. Very entertaining. But one of the things they did was point out 50 Cent's economic success. And that really ruffled Dame's feathers. You know what I mean? Because they did it in comparison to Dame's success or lack thereof. To them. I don't know. I don't follow the trades like they do. But he had said that 50, that it was cap. This whole doc was cap. That there was, and that, you know what that means? Lie. That means it was lies. And I said, oh, it couldn't be. I would hate to, the same way I felt when I found out Shaggy had no incarceration, that anybody, like what appreciation was there without the incarceration?
It's a bummer.
It's a bummer.
He was cap.
He was cap. That was cap. Incarceration cap.
capping.
That was cap. Right. Like, literally now when Shaggy puts up music videos of that song, I just respond with the cap emoji. But I think the best usage of the cap slang was I went to like a school, I don't know, event or something for my son, and there was a magician there, and he wasn't the greatest magician in the world. He was a public school magician or whatever. He was doing his thing though, and my son just leaned into me. He goes, "Dad, this magician is cap." I was like, all right, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But I mean, as a magician, the last thing you want to be, you don't want little kids saying that you're
a little kid.
A little kid going like, this is cap.
They
you're
should
like,
be the easiest to impress.
It really should be. But there's no recovering from that.
No, you think to yourself, maybe I should find a new profession.
Yeah. Like if you're pulling out handkerchiefs and there's an 8-year-old going, cap, you're like, why, there's no getting out of that, because it's also like hilarious to hear this little kid say that. And then you can't recover from that. But that's what Dame said about 50. He said it was cap. And then all of a sudden, this poster comes out and these graphics come out. We're getting the 50 Cent P. Diddy documentary.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
It's when it drops?
Like late night tomorrow. I think December 3rd was the official date.
No, December 2nd is on the poster.
Oh, my gosh. It is. So maybe late night tonight. Maybe after Monday Night Raw on Netflix, all of a sudden, Did He Do It comes out on Netflix. I don't know if Did He Do It is the actual name of the doc series.
It is a good title, though.
Right. But it's by the way, it is EP'd by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson And I don't think that it is about the rise of the bad boy recording empire. I don't think it celebrates the successes of 50 Cent. I think it's.
I'm excited to see it.
I'm really excited to see it because I mean, especially if 50 Cent is involved, he tends to be. With his great success, he hasn't, decided to mean that. Well, since I'm so successful, I'll let bygones be bygones. Yeah. He'll carry a grudge.
Yeah. He's on Good Morning America this morning.
50 is?
Yep.
Oh, that's so great.
Well, he's got to promote his project.
Do you think, I can't imagine the way 50 Cent is going to be the sheepish 50 Cent smile? Like he knows, like I produced an entire documentary, got it on Netflix, and now I'm on GMA just as a troll. Like that's funny. Okay, is this the Cap clip in question, Mike?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so maybe the Cap, this is about Paid in Full, not about the doc?
Yeah.
Okay. This was what Dame said about 50 and Cap.
50 Cent was supposed to be putting out a documentary about Puff on Netflix.
Right.
Yes. Where is it?
Oh, my gosh.
I think it's still happening. Yeah, right. He's capping. So I talk a different language than most people. I'm a boss. So
that's Dame.
There's no rights to be bought. So I knew he was trolling. And you got to remember,
you can hit
Cam tried to have...
I believe 50 was trolling Dame Dash over not owning the rights to his own projects. So Dame is responding by saying, like, he's capping. There is no Puffy documentary. Well, guess what?
He has to eat his words.
He does have to eat. That's right. And I'll say this. And I hope 50 says that to Dame Dash. Hey, eat your words. Because but there hasn't been a trailer or anything, right?
I haven't
seen a trailer or any sort of.
I saw a graphic somewhere.
Right. I saw a poster on 50 Cent's Instagram while we were on break, and I was like, I was like checking and double checking because I was like, he trolls a lot on his Instagram. Like people still think that he actually did buy out the first 5 rows of Ja Rule's concerts. Like he never actually did that. He didn't? No, I don't think so.
I would have sworn he did.
But you know what? When the legend is more interesting than the actual story, print the legend.
Yes.
It's
funnier to say he did.
100%. 100%. I'll never correct anybody.
It just came out.
What, just the trailer?
just came out.
Oh, let's see the trailer then. I want to, and it just came out. It probably came out in
51 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh.
Probably when 50 was on GMA. Probably.
Right in time for the GMA appearance. Here's the trailer. Oh my God, this is so. Isn't it so funny to see somebody use their resources for these types of means?
Christmas came early.
Yes, it did. It is. Talk about the holiday season. And I love that TMZ has been. Have you seen all the secret images of Diddy in jail?
Yes.
That TMZ has been posting. Yeah. I mean, it looks like he's kind of having a good time, but
yeah, he doesn't seem like he's distraught. In
no, but he probably doesn't know. I hope they don't have Netflix in jail because I mean, the title is worse than Diddy doing. You see what that title says?
Yeah.
Sean Combs. It's not even Puffy. It's not Diddy. It's nothing glamorizing.
It's government.
Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Like this human being deserves a reckoning. They use the term reckoning biblically, don't they?
I think so.
It's not a positive, is it?
No. I can't imagine this being very positive.
No, and you wonder if the reckoning is what's happening to him now or if the reckoning is the doc. Like, we're going to fuck you up fierce. Let's see. September 10th, 2024. 6 days.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business.
How does he have the footage? Hit pause for a second. Puffy. That's footage of Puffy in his hotel room 6 days before the trial, talking about, like, how does he have that footage?
Where did he get this from?
I mean, he probably spent his resources from his vitamin water money to be like, hey, you're Puffy's videographer, right? How does $1 million sound? All right. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Puff Daddy.
Oh, it's a docu-series. Yes. Oh, multiple
Diddy.
Episodes.
Sean Combs.
From executive producer 50 Cent.
Reincarnations.
Oh, boy.
All those name changes
are
attached
to really bad deeds.
Oh, hit pause. He's been changing his name forever since we knew him. It was a gag. Remember when he started like changing his name more and more, and people, it was like a funny thing. Yeah. He showed up as Puff Daddy, then he was Puffy, then he was Diddy. Then he
Swag. He went by Swag in 2011.
He kept trying to change his name, Brother Love.
Brother Love.
I remember Brother Love.
Yeah, because WWE came to him and they're like, I don't think so. That's trademarked. So he went by Swag?
Yes.
Oh.
1 week in 2011, in between Diddy and Love.
Yeah, everybody said
Love.
And Brother Love.
And then he was Swag. Well, he probably did more, according to the doc trailer, he probably did more bad deeds in that week as Swag and had to change his name again. That must have been a hideous week. I can't imagine what he did the week that he was Swag, that he had to change his name again. Oh. I mean, that's the one thing. If you don't know anything about P. Diddy, you know he changed his name a lot. And so the fact that they're coupling his name changing with the bad deeds, that's...
I see what he's saying, though.
What?
All these different names.
Right.
Same guy. Same bad guy.
Bad guy. Call him whatever you want. He's a horrible person. And listen to the intimidating music.
That gets me, too.
Executive produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, which pops up real quick. So, and then that's the sort of way of telling you, This is
the real deal.
This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one you've been waiting for. He got him. Okay.
Everything in life, you're going to have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
Oh, see, but that's not what he meant. Hip hop. I mean, okay, that's the end of the trailer, December 2nd.
There's no little teaser afterwards?
Oh, maybe. Let's see if there's a teaser. Boom, boom.
Sometimes they put it teaser.
Sometimes they put it. No. It was right to look.
Like
that was Diddy's voice.
Died.
Right. Right. And then he killed someone. I mean, that was Diddy's voice saying people are bad or good, you're going to have to take a side, right? You know what the heavy implication of that is?
He took the bad side.
I got the same messaging from it. I'm glad that you and I lined up on that.
They're going to talk about him running the city?
Diddy runs the city?
Yeah.
If they are, it'll probably be in the context of the fact that he was running the city in order to cover up yet another bad deed.
Oh.
I don't think there's going to be a lot unrelated to bad deeds in this docuseries. I think this one's going to be a toughie.
Yeah.
Remember that Charlie Sheen doc that really rebuilt him?
Mm-hmm.
This is the opposite.
This
is the opposite. Yeah, this is the complete. I hope you're not looking for that out of this Sean Combs thing. I mean, it might be some stuff about the other side of the menu, but not in a...
I was going to say both probably have menus.
Yeah. But it won't be in an at all positive way, I don't think.
I can't wait.
The other side of the menu for Diddy was probably associated with a massive power imbalance.
Yeah.
And they'll probably really lean on that.
It's probably with the Punisher.
The Punisher.
Remember the Punisher?
It came up in court documents. I wonder if the Punisher will take part.
I hope he interviews the Punisher. Wouldn't it be great if it says the Punisher?
Well, I think the Punisher, one of them, was on like a press tour for a second.
I think so.
Right. So I would imagine that they would contribute.
50 probably got a hold of him.
I would think so. I would think that they would have something to say for the docu. I mean, it's a docu-series. I wonder how many parts.
I wonder if we can get 50 in here to promote it.
I'd love to have him.
Wouldn't it be great if they're like, 50's going to come in. He doesn't want to talk about any of his music, vitamin water, anything. He only wants to talk about what a shithead Puffy was.
I go like this. You know, it's tough. We'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah.
The documentary series features intimate footage shot with Combs' knowledge in the 6 days leading up to his arrest and indictment.
But wait. No, it was shot with his knowledge, meaning he knew there was footage being filmed. Yes. There's no fucking way that he knew. He's like, do you mind if we shoot this footage for a 50 Cent docuseries? Like, that is not what he thought it was for.
The series will also include interviews with various subjects, including Aubrey O'Day.
Oh, boy, Danity Kane, Aubrey O'Day. She's not going to have anything nice to say.
And jurors who took part in his trial.
They're going to talk to the jurors?
Yeah.
I'm interested to hear what the jurors have to say. And Danity Kane, I mean, that's not going to be good.
No.
I don't think she's going to be there to advocate on behalf of Diddy. That was making the band.
Da Band?
No. Da Band is a different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is any of the is Dylon going to be in it?
I don't know.
Is he going to be? You know, he spits hot fire.
wonder how many episodes.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out. How many episodes? And is 50 Cent's...
Four
episodes. I thought they might go full Making a Murderer and just make it 10-part.
But sometimes they leave it open in case there's more to come.
I would... Well, okay, so his trial's over. Which makes me... If his trial wasn't over, I'd go guaranteed there's a sequel. His trial's over. But if this is successful, I wouldn't put it past him to dig up more. You know what I mean? I mean, I think they permanently injured themselves with how far they stretched to get another docuseries out of Making a Murderer. I mean, episode 2 of Making a Murderer Part 2, I was like, what even is this? Like, you guys, you didn't have to do this.
Oh. The director, Alexandria Stapleton, explains the origin of the footage that we saw.
Well, yeah, how did they get that?
Quote,
was 50 filming it? Was he following around Sean Puff Daddy Combs and going, hey, we were thinking about doing a docuseries?
It came to us.
Oh.
We moved heaven and earth to keep the filmmaker's identity confidential.
Well, I know. You know, I tell you a secret. You know who knows who the filmmaker, who the person shooting it was?
Maybe Diddy?
Diddy knows. He was in the room with him.
She said one thing about Sean Combs is he's always filming himself. It's been an obsession throughout the decades.
Well, that's something you shouldn't do if you're a fucking maniac. Isn't it? That's how crazy these people are. These people that do like horrible things and then are so egotistical, they're like, we should make a documentary about this. What are you talking about? These are some of the worst secrets a human being could ever have. You're a bad guy.
Oh, here's a list of exclusive interviewees.
Okay.
Aubrey O'Day.
That's not good.
Kirk Burroughs, co-founder of Bad Boy.
That probably isn't great because that's going to go back to early Diddy.
Jurors.
That's not good.
Joy Dickerson Neal, one of the alleged victims.
That's not good.
D1, former member of the Mansfield Crips.
Okay, I mean, maybe that's pro. I don't know how the Mansfield Crips feel about Diddy.
Former member of EPMD.
Okay, maybe that's just for a little historical background on the music.
Ex-wife of Craig Mack. Bad Boy artist.
All right, that's a little fishy.
Mark Curry, former Bad Boy artist.
Oh, I know who Mark Curry is.
Isn't he hanging with Mr. Cooper?
No, that's a different Mark Curry. It's the same name. You're 100% right, but Mark Curry, the musician, and Mark Curry, Mr. Cooper are two different guys.
It'd be cool if they got Mr. Cooper.
And then they just said, yo, Coop.
Yeah. A cousin of Tupac.
Oh, you know why that's not going to be good?
Why?
Because they said he got Tupac killed. Oh. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
And if I was Tupac's cousin and P. Diddy got him killed, maybe, I wouldn't have one nice thing to say about P. Diddy. Not one.
No, you'd be mad.
Honestly, I'd be furious. Because it's like, not only did you kill my cousin, it was Tupac.
Yeah.
You know, or at least had him shot. I don't know if he's really dead.
Brooklyn Babs.
Yes! That's what I was waiting for. I hope I know exactly who Brooklyn Babs is. That's the female member of Da Band from P. Diddy's Making Da Band. He made her walk all the way to Brooklyn to get a cheesecake because she didn't know the lyrics to the song Juicy, which she should have known the lyrics to the song Juicy. But he made her go from Times Square to Brooklyn to get a piece of cheesecake from Junior's. She's probably not. I don't think she'll have anything good to say about him. They didn't need to walk that far. He wouldn't even let him take a subway or a cab. He said you have to walk with the cheesecake and then bring him the cheesecake. Oh, Brooklyn Babs that's a truth sayer right there.
Clayton Howard, which is one of the male escorts.
Oh, see, that's that Punisher stuff that you were talking about. That's
not the Punisher.
That's not the Punisher. He used the nickname Dave.
Okay.
Dave. Okay. There were two guys, the nicknames that they use. You're going to be the Punisher. I guess I'll go with Dave. I was thinking,
I got to tell you guys apart.
Yeah, my nickname's going to be the Punisher. What are you thinking? I guess Dave. I'll go with Dave.
Dave has a nice ring to it.
Yeah,
do you think they got to name themselves or they were named?
I would assume Puffy has to name them.
You know what? Because it does feel like dehumanizing.
You're right.
To go like, you're going to be the Punisher. You're going to be Dave.
Yeah, you're going to be the Punisher because of your large penis.
Right. And you're going to be Dave.
And your penis isn't so big, so we'll just call you Dave.
And I mean, it's also like to give someone a nickname that's a name but not their name is a dehumanizing thing to do.
Yeah.
Like if like I was like, hey, Troy, you work for me? You're Fred now. You'd be like, what? I'd be like, shut up, Fred.
I have a name.
You're like, okay. I go, Danielle, that's Fred. You call him Fred from now on. Oh, okay. And then I'd leave the room, and you guys would be like, why is
he doing that?
Why is he doing this? And Mike, you're the Punisher. That's Fred. Okay, so Dave.
Yeah. Quanell Mosley, Q, from Making the Band.
Okay.
Member of Day 26. I don't know who that is.
Okay, that's probably maybe later seasons.
Okay. Other members of Day
Only
26.
Q I know is Caduce from MTV. Remember
Oh,
him?
I was going to say the only Q I know is from Impractical Jokers.
I'd like to hear what Q from Impractical
Maybe he's
Jokers
in
has
it.
to say. Maybe Sal Volcano can be in his earpiece telling him what to say on the dock.
Former LAPD detective,
Oh, that's
former
not good.
head of the NYPD Rap Intelligence Unit. That sounds cool.
I didn't even know there was a unit.
A G unit?
Rap Intelligence Unit?
Maybe that is the G unit. Can you join the Rap Intelligence Unit if you're just like a hip hop connoisseur? Like, is it just a matter of like, we just need a guy on force who just knows everything about rap?
That'd be cool.
Like, what was that song? Oh, that was Fantastic Voyage by Coolio. Oh yeah, you are really Rap Intelligence.
And former assistant and creative director at Bad Boy.
You know who hasn't said one goddamn word? You know who I'm going to say. Farnsworth Bentley.
Just look
this guy
how much
who followed Diddy around with an umbrella on the beach when it wasn't raining. Remember when he would follow Diddy when Diddy would be on the beach? And Diddy would be in beach attire. But Farnsworth would be in a three-piece suit with an umbrella over Diddy when it wasn't raining. What's Farnsworth got to say?
How much must have he been paid?
I mean, to just disappear?
To disappear and not say anything about this.
Plus, he knows. Imagine that. You're going to be the Punisher. You're going to be Farnsworth Bentley. What about me? You're Dave. Yeah, he's not in this, huh? What's he got to say?
Unless he's a big secret.
Oh, he's a cliffhanger?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
If at the end of episode 3, Farnsworth shows
You
up.
just see somebody like coming in to be interviewed.
And he's doing the Farnsworth little dance walk-in thing.
I don't know if he would do the dance. I feel like at this point in his career, he'd want to be taken seriously.
Hey, go, we'll do one more. This one's just for fun. We won't use it. Can you do the dance when you walk in?
50's got the money. Maybe he's like, I'll give you $1 million to do the dance
If you do the dance right now. Okay, yeah, I'll do it for $1 million. $1 million.
That's all anybody would be talking about, though.
I mean, 50 would get his million out of it. That's for sure. Man,
I feel like he would take himself a little more seriously.
I don't know.
Like there's
For $1
dramatic
million?
music, there's a shadowy figure coming out of focus.
It's Farnsworth Bentley. I think that'd be great because you need a little levity. This is going to be such a heavy doc. You might need a little levity in there just to break things up a little bit.
And 50's a funny guy. He'll put a little humor in there.
He is a funny dude. Yeah. He's good at trolling.
Yes.
Really good at trolling. Is his GMA interview up yet? 50s?
I think it just happened. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know how quick they get their stuff up on YouTube. Because I would love to know.
Yeah, it's up.
It's up?
Oh.
5 minutes ago.
Woo.
How long is it?
4.5 minutes.
Let's take a look.
Yeah,
right?
As it's happening.
You want to know what he's got to say, right? I want to know what he's got to say. Oh. See, already, like the screen grab from the doc, it's like Puff Daddy, and he is looking very puffy. And he's like in front of a mirror with no shirt on, but like this is not the Netflix look. Oh, and is that...
Looks like hot dog.
Is that 50 on... It does. It really looks exactly like hot dog.
I got a photo that looks exactly like
That's what hot dog looks like. Where he's like kind of feeling himself, but shouldn't be. You know what I mean? That's exactly what hot dog looks like. He's like fixing his hair, and it's like, bro, that's the least of your concerns.
I saw some people commented on his hair in that soda clip.
I mean, he put the clip out. He put the clip, and he doesn't. He comes in here without combing his hair. I don't know what to tell you.
What were they saying about his hair?
That's just the hairline, you know.
Well, but he didn't like. It was all messy, so it looked bad. When you trust me, when the hairline starts going, like especially at the beginning, you really have to kind of manage and take care of it. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in those situations.
Just wear a hat.
Or leave your hat on.
He didn't have the spray?
He didn't have. No, they didn't. They didn't draw his hairline on that day.
You should always keep that spray with him.
Yeah, you should.
So you're camera ready.
You should. And a little stencil. All right, here's this is an ABC News exclusive. 50 Cent and Alex Stapleton. Oh, Stapleton got the scoop. Talk about the new Sean Combs docuseries.
Footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days
in case you didn't know which Sean
his
Combs.
arrest in New York last September.
You want to put stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries
Hit
by
pause for a
director
minute. This is great because number one, I love that they left a part in where he's instructing somebody what to put in his fanny pack. When you have achieved the level that you have people around you that are packing your, of all things, look, if you're one of the well-to-do and you have somebody packing your luggage for you, I don't see it, but okay. The fanny pack, your most intimate, that's the most intimate form of luggage that there is. That's more intimate than a woman's purse. The fanny pack, somebody else is packing your fanny pack, you've totally lost touch with society at that point.
I like that he calls it a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Did I notice him putting on socks?
2 socks?
Yeah.
Why 2 socks?
2 socks. Well, one is probably for function and one's for fashion, I would guess. Like he probably likes the way...
He's putting one on over the other.
Right, like he likes the way the white socks feel.
No, he had
No, they were
fun-looking
rainbow.
socks. Yeah.
He was hiding the rainbow socks.
Oh, maybe that's just to make him feel good?
Might go back a little.
Or maybe you know what that means.
Is that how it works?
Okay, so lightning bolt socks.
See, I saw it. Oh, you're right. It is rainbow. Okay. What kind of... It's like... Okay, hit play.
New York last
Yeah,
September.
no, those are...
putting
Those look
socks
like...
on
Okay, you
top
can
of
hit pause
socks.
again. It's rainbow ankle socks. And then black socks with lightning bolts. Maybe he just loves, like, fun socks. And he's like, well, a man of such means and a sock collection like I have, I'm not just going to wear one pair of socks a day.
This is what I would ask 50 about.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what did you think when you got this footage and you go, he's wearing 2 socks? Why?
And he said fanny pack. Make sure you keep all that in.
Yeah. Leave the fanny pack stuff in. I'm the executive producer.
You think he kept some things in just to make it a little more embarrassing?
Yeah, look,
Of course.
as stupid as he possibly can.
Put that in my fanny pack. And anybody that, like, I don't know. I know people love to micromanage, but when you have lawyers who went to law school and you really think that the best thing here is that you tell them how to do their job, like, that's how people lose. That's why you pay a lot of money for lawyers. That's like when people go and tell a doctor what the doctor should do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to go like, you know what, you're the expert here.
Well, he's sweating.
Well, yeah, but also the reason that he's losing might be because he did all the things. Yeah. Like, what do you want these lawyers to do? You did them.
They got OJ off.
He didn't.
Criminally.
And I'm not sure he was criminally responsible for those murders.
So lawyers can pull some shit off. So I think he's kind of hoping for a little OJ magic.
You think he did it, OJ? In hindsight.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he was fiscally responsible.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that financially speaking, he was financially responsible for those deaths. But in a criminal sense, you really think he did those murders?
We have to trust our judge or our justice system.
Yeah.
And a wise woman once said, he is guilty of sin. So
I had Thanksgiving dinner with her. She still feels that way. Very much so.
It hasn't changed, huh?
No. And by the way, still hates Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh.
And can't really vocalize why. It's just the way she presents herself. Like, what are you talking about,
I get
Mom?
that.
You do?
You ever just see somebody like, that person sucks.
I really hate them. She hates Brooke Shields.
Wow.
That's
You know,
wild.
I know. I don't know, like, why?
She's so nice.
I know. I've interacted with her. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Brooke Shields.
Did you tell your mom that? Like, I've interacted with her. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah. But
Like,
she doesn't
Mom,
want...
you might be on the wrong side of history.
No, she doesn't want to hear it.
She's not buying it.
And she gets more pissed. It's like when somebody you hate starts winning over your friends and you get more pissed. You don't go, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah.
You start going like, what the fuck? They're using their black magic. You know? Their voodoo. That's how she felt.
Brooke Shields is crazy.
I know.
That's a weird one.
I know. What do you think's more weird? That she hates Brooke Shields or she hates OJ and thinks he's guilty as sin?
Well, OJ you kind of get because it was everywhere, and you clearly knew he did it. You knew what was happening at the time.
And then you were proven wrong.
By the court of law.
By a jury of his peers.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, damn, I guess I was wrong on that one.
So you can see how that probably amplified her anger.
You mean because of the blood everywhere?
Right.
I see. The gloves. The car.
Yep.
DNA?
The DNA, he ran from the law.
Ran from the law. So you're saying the circumstantial and physical evidence that left no question
would prove that he was guilty of
right.
his crimes.
And his past violent crimes against the same woman.
Yes. So you could see why somebody would be angry at somebody that got off and was able to walk free as a result of that.
I never looked at it from that perspective.
But Brooke Shields kind of throws me for a little bit of a loop.
I see.
I don't know what she did.
She's just an actress that usually comes across fairly pleasant.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. All right. No, that's an interesting angle.
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know where she lands on Diddy. Let's go back to.
I have to ask at the Christmas table.
I will. Once we get at Christmas, I'll go. What do you think about Diddy? You think he got railroaded? Did you watch the doc? Let's go back to where we were as the interview starts.
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there. Y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Okay,
titled
hit pause
Sean
for a
Combs.
second. I am so offended by that introduction. Number one, it's 50 Cent. Don't say 50 Cent. It's 50 Cent. He might have said 50 at one point or another.
And he can if he wants.
And he can. But it was never spelled F-I-D-D-Y. It's 50 Cent. And also, I think that there is something low-key offensive about the pre-qualification of rapper and executive producer. What do you mean rapper? Why'd you say that? He's not rapping here.
Yeah, but he is.
That's what he's known for.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Get Rich or Die Trying was a long time ago. Why wouldn't you say mogul and executive producer?
You could say that.
Why wouldn't you say prolific Instagram troll and executive producer? You know? Does anybody on this planet not know that 50 Cent performed music? Anybody?
Probably not.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows he was upside down doing
Maybe
crunches.
they needed to give him a little street cred, for, like saying the rapper.
Oh, street cred. I didn't realize 50 Cent. He got shot 9 times. I don't think he needs street cred.
Well, to the grandmas watching Good Morning America.
Yeah, they might not know.
The grandmas didn't know he got shot 9 times.
I would probably say not.
He made a pretty... He
Does
made
your mom
that...
know that he was shot 9 times?
I would guess she
He was
does.
actually shot 9 times?
Yes.
Yeah, dog.
In the face.
Right. Once in the face. Not all 9
Not
times
all
in the face. There's no way you're surviving that. But once in the face. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was shot 9 times. That was the whole thing. There was a big PR campaign around 50 Cent getting shot 9 times. And then he made songs about it. And unlike Shaggy, his songs were true.
By the way, another reason not to call him Fitty sounds a little like
Diddy. It sounds like Diddy. You're 100% right. Can you write down on the list of things to ask Mom at Christmas if she knew 50 Cent got shot 9 times? Thank you. Just remind me, because I'll forget. Just like keep a list going of things you want to find out for Christmas dinner. Because I'll just pull the paper out and go, hey, Mom, by the way.
At some point, we may need to call your mom.
I just go, hey, did you know 50 got shot 9 times?
All right, thanks.
And why
I knew he was shot, but 9 times, that is a lot.
And can you break down Brooke Shields? Where
Why?
Did that come from?
Why? Oh, just everything about her. All right, 50 is, even though he's dealing with some heavy material here, he's smiling like a Cheshire cat.
He looks great.
He's like a cat. He has 9 lives.
He does. He does have 9 lives. That's right.
He does look great.
He looks awesome.
I mean, you know why? Because he's living a healthy life. You know? Yeah. So when you're living in the right way and you're living an honest and righteous existence and being true to yourself and telling people the truth and treating people how you'd want to be treated, you end up looking like 50 Cent.
His conscience is clear.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
He's man of God.
He's got a great smile. That's why I need to get those fake teeth.
He does have a great smile.
He has a great smile.
Yeah. Imagine trolling somebody this hard and having a smile like that.
Like you're blinded by how white his teeth are.
Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah. What are you so happy about? Well, I have this Diddy documentary coming out. It really paints him in a bad light.
Makes him look terrible.
Yeah, horrible. Whatever you thought about him, it's worse.
And executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
Robin Roberts.
It was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Off my back, bro. Lord, you win. I'm gonna win. Lord, you win. We win it.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it.
Oh, pause. That is so goddamn funny that they did that. Why would they do that? That's just to make him look like, just when you thought the scene is Diddy is meeting fans that are supporting him, right? This is in the lead up to the trial, and when he's walking down the street, you know how it is with celebrities. He's walking down the street, and he's still got fans coming up to him going like, we got your back, Diddy. Diddy's, you're still running the city, Diddy. And somebody gives him the jacket off their back. That's why he's saying, off my back. I want you to have this. Off my back, onto your back. And Diddy daps him up like they're family. And then the second he gets in the car, that's when he says, I need hand sanitizer. I need it now. You know why you leave that in? Because you want him to come across looking inauthentic. Yes. And out of touch, and like he sees these people as less than him. Like he's the type of guy that would give a male escort the nickname of Dave. They left the hand sanitizer part in. This is why you can't video everything. Why would you video everything? Just leave the camera running. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm going to give somebody the tape. Especially like, I mean, if you're videoing everything, you better have like, it better be like one of Kubrick's people. Remember when we interviewed like Kubrick's right-hand man? Yeah. And like, literally, this guy was so loyal. He was with Kubrick everywhere. And we go, are there any outtakes? He goes, they're all burned. None of them exist. We go, okay.
It's all gone.
And then we go, do you think he did the moon landing? You know what he said to us?
What's that?
I've never even heard that rumor. Kubrick's been dead since 99. That's how loyal this guy is, right?
I mean, I think that rumor was in like the 80s.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
he's never heard it before.
20 years later, he goes, I've never heard that before in my life. After Kubrick's already dead. And the thing, yeah, it's been around since The Shining came out in 1981. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, that was about the moon landing. And to this day, that guy is going like, really?
News to me.
Never heard that before in my life. And by the way, that's crazy.
That's a loyal soldier.
As opposed to Diddy, who's just like, I'm going to just get some college guy. I'll pay him peanuts. That's what happened. That's how you know people. Kubrick must have treated his people right. Diddy, I don't think did.
No.
Except for Shelley, what's her face? From The Shining.
Oh, right.
Shelley Long? Shelley Duvall? Which Shelley was it? I always get Shelley Long and Shelley Duvall confused. Shelley Long? Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall. I'm going to go with Shelley Duvall from The Shining. Shelley Duvall?
Duvall.
Yeah, except for Shelley Duvall. She had it a little tough. Yeah. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. She was probably annoying.
I feel like 50 really was in the editing room.
He was very hands-on with this. I feel like
sometimes you get an executive producer credit and it's just like title.
No, he had notes. Send me the dailies. I'll send you the notes. I can't help but notice you edited out the part where he asked for hand sanitizer. We're going to need to put that back in.
You went over all this footage like the Zapruder film.
That's right. He's seen every minute of it.
Maybe that's why it's 4 parts. It was originally just going to be 1.
Right.
Oh, he's like, no.
And he's like, we got to put a lot of this back in.
No. Oh, because you want to really showcase his crimes. No, I also want to showcase that he's an asshole. Like, that's just being an asshole. I want that in there, too. All right. This is great. I really can't wait to see this thing.
Fans.
Off my back, bro. Lord, you win. I'm gonna win. Lord, you win. We win it.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do.
Like to take a bath?
You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public
I love that too. Hip hop.
well.
I love that. Like 50's just he can't stop smiling in this thing. Like he's just like his resting face is just smiling. Like I did it. Look what I did. And I'm wearing a suit and being interviewed by Robin Roberts. This is like a big deal. Meanwhile, they're playing the clip of P. Diddy saying, "I need to take a bath because I just met my fans."
Where's my hand sanitizer?
I need hand sanitizer. I need a bath because I met so many people. I've been dealing with regular people on the street. I need a bath, and everybody's in the car with him is like, "Yeah, totally."
Maybe it was during COVID.
Yeah. He was following the science.
I didn't. See, that was New York. I didn't see one mask.
No, yeah.
And by the way, they specifically said that was within days of the trial.
Oh.
That's post-COVID.
When was the that was
post-COVID.
Okay.
But unfortunately for Diddy and the bath theory, post-COVID. You know why he's smiling?
He can't believe this.
I gave him the clip where he says he needs a bath.
Yeah, because they'll be like, "Hey,
He submits a
we
clip.
would love a clip."
It's not like you go, "Here's the full doc. Take whatever clips you want." They go, "Here's the clip. This is the exclusive clip for you. Good morning, America. Good morning, America. We'd like to share this footage exclusively with you." It's where P. Diddy meets his fans and says he needs a bath.
Like it could be something incriminating about, Aubrey O'Day.
No.
Or like the way that he handled some business transaction.
No, it's him saying I need a bath because I met my fans.
I need to clean parts of my body that weren't even touched.
Like, I want the guy to know. You gave him your jacket off your back and he said, well, now I need a bath. I want you to...
Can you imagine that guy watching them? Like,
what the fuck? What?
I gave the jacket off my back.
I want my jacket back. I can't believe he said that. And you saw 50 Cent, the one thing he said, like, what would surprise you most about Diddy? Diddy filmed everything. 50, and it shows real discipline from 50 as well. The fact that, like, Damon Dash was out here in the streets saying that that it was cap, that this doc was even being made. Meanwhile, 50 was like, if you only knew the footage that I had.
Okay.
Okay, Dame. Okay. What happens if I don't address you and just drop this on the world? What's 50 got to say about it?
Well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away.
Got in
the car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was... It show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. What's the odds that you would do that in front of a camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that is more about the disdain that you have for...
What do you say to people who say, like, I love that interview tactic. How do you respond to people who say, well, who is saying it? But that's how you know, too. Like, 50 was like, that's the only footage that he gave GMA because he wanted Robin Roberts to be like, can you believe he said he needed to take a bath? And 50's like, no, honestly, I can't believe. Isn't that crazy, Robin? Isn't it crazy that he said that? Is that why you left it in? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Robin. That is why I left that in. Go ahead.
How do you respond to people who say that is more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was...
He hated
like,
that.
That made him so angry. He can't let that go.
No, and his position appears to be, you have to understand it's all related. P. Diddy wanted to take me shopping because he wanted to freak off with me. And I'm bothered by it. I know. And 50 Cent is one of these guys that actually is like a street guy. Yeah. And like is actually familiar maybe with, the prison system and how life might be. Maybe, gang culture and how life might actually be. And when you are that intelligent to street life, you have to see things kind of coming. Sure. And so nothing means exactly what it means. And for 50, he lives in a world where when a man says, I want to take you shopping and I want to buy you things.
That means something else.
Oh, you know what that means. Yeah. And by the way, he was right. 50 was right.
Yes, he was.
Wow. Is this a quote from the GMA doc? Because if he said it in the GMA thing...
No, he tweeted it, I guess, ahead of his appearance, or to promote his appearance.
To promote his appearance, 50 Cent said that his issues with Diddy go back to when he said fruity shit to me. So I could see where that would be an issue. Let's scroll back to the beginning of 50 answering this question as to how much of this is beef. You can hit it from there. How much of this is beef and how much of this is, doing the right thing by the victims?
The victims a platform.
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important.
He knows, by the way, when you say, you could say two things, right? If I said, Troy, if I'm having a conversation with you, and I said, I guess I got bothered when he said he wanted to take me shopping. You go like, huh, but watch this. Yeah, I guess I got bothered with him when he said he wanted to take me shopping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see, I said two different things there?
Same thing, but it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. And then 50 even goes, a tester, because he's right, by the way.
Yes, he is.
He saw that tester coming and wanted to know, Diddy wanted to know if 50 would come play with him. That's what he said on GMA for the world to hear.
And I'm sure by the time 50 came around, these rumors about Diddy doing stuff to other rappers and we'll get you in, but you have to come do these things. I'm sure those rumors were circulating.
Of course, because 50, Get Rich or Die Trying is like 01, 02, 01. Yeah. Diddy is already
established.
He's the man.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
He's on the top.
The top. And controlling things. That's when his billboard was in Times Square always. Yeah. Remember that Sean John billboard that was just a staple of Times Square? The Bad Boy, like they had their own building in Manhattan. Like it was a thing. And so, and also it was before social media. So there was a lot of people doing a lot of dirty stuff that was getting hidden.
Yep.
And 50 knew.
50 knew.
50 knew that Diddy wanted him to come play with him.
Oh, and he has to be so happy that he didn't need to go the Diddy. I mean, he went the Dr. Dre, Eminem route.
Right.
So he didn't need Diddy.
That's right. That's right. And then he puts out a classic. But I mean, dude, the discipline, this is some like Art of War shit. Like the discipline on 50 Cent to be like, no. I'll wait. Yeah. I'll bide my time.
Sitting in the cut.
Because I mean, there's never been somebody able to ruin careers like 50 Cent. It's incredible to watch.
It is.
Nobody's been able to do it the way 50 Cent. I mean, it's just like to go toe-to-toe in a real way with 50 Cent is career suicide.
Yes.
It's crazy. And he's still at it after all these years. You know why? Because it's the love of the game for him.
It is.
He loves what he does.
Yes.
Ruining people who deserve to be ruined, maybe.
And he's put out so much good music, but
he's done it.
To think that he just keeps getting cooler.
Yeah. He really does keep getting cooler. Not only do you not hear bad things about him, but he's the one telling you bad things that other people are doing. And you're like, that's the coolest thing you could do. Yeah. You're our hero.
He's the man.
He really is. He's the superhero we need and the superhero we deserve. This is what Gotham needs right now, is 50 Cent. Go back to it.
Also, let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details. That the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
Nice.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do
weird.
is...
Pause. That's interesting that 50, in that instance, was actually against Diddy. I wouldn't have thought that he would take the tack that makes Diddy look the absolute worst possible. Interesting. All right,
To let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If
I love
Sean
that.
Combs
That's
watches
hip-hop's
this,
Batman right
what do you
there.
think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. So you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
What? He thinks.
I think it's amazing.
He thinks that P. Diddy will see this doc and go, "This is amazing. This is the best documentary I've seen in a very long time."
That's a great answer.
That really is a great answer. Dude, I think if 50 Cent ran for president, I would vote for him.
I would too.
Like, right now.
Be hard not to.
Yeah. If he said, I'm not going to start campaigning yet, but when it's time, like in 3 years or whatever, I can't believe it's still another 3 years, but in 3 years or whatever, I'm going to run for president, I'd vote early today.
I would too.
I wouldn't even know what party. I wouldn't know what his platform was.
I wouldn't even care.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
He'll make the right choice.
Of course he will. What do you think Diddy will say? This is great. What a wonderful documentary that was. There might be some bits and pieces. Because that is ultimately going, you cannot argue with the truth. And he is saying, listen, he may not be happy with some bits and pieces, but he's going to know that's the truth. Because he lived it.
Like Diddy will say, like, well, I didn't appreciate you throwing in the part about the hand sanitizer. That made me look a little stupid.
Did you do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
But, there's a lot of truth here. So.
Yeah. I can't wait, dude.
I can't either.
And I'm sure, 50's really smart. I'm sure there will be enough, like, the jurors saying, I don't know if he did this, but the little things like, well, I think they might have been in love. And, he wasn't on trial for domestic violence. You know what that's saying? He did domestic violence. You know what I mean? By saying, well, listen, he's not on trial for domestic violence is basically saying he did domestic violence, which in a court of law, you're not going to get punished for. But in a documentary, it is what it is. Now, all that said, we've all seen the hotel video. Like, he clearly did that. So I'm sure it'll be featured on the docuseries as well. I mean, this feels like one of those that they should probably put one episode out a week because it's going to keep people locked. I'm almost through Stranger Things, so I'm good. I'm glad to know I have something waiting for me when Stranger Things is up. We're going to take a break. A lot to cover. Glad to be back here on Sam Roberts Show after Thanksgiving break, and we'll do some more talking after this.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show. The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I got in trouble on the air. I thought I was going to marry a Caribbean queen. Instead, I got a chubby girl from Everett, and her brother, he was pissed. He's like, I don't really take kind to that. You're calling her chubby on the radio. And I go, Richie, really quick, she was a cheerleader, right? Yeah, she was a cheerleader. I go, where was she on the pyramid? He just started laughing. He goes, she was the bottom, but listen, the thing is...
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk, or anytime on the SiriusXM app. Hey, Metallica family, this is James. It's Lars. This is Kirk. It's Robert.
It really means a lot to have our own channel here on SiriusXM.
For us to be able to have a platform to share the music that we love, the music that we create, the music that inspires us.
The most Metallica anywhere. Maximum Metallica.
Do you want heaven?
Channel 42 and the SiriusXM app. On right now.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, the holidays are here, and the holidays are a time of traditions. Some people have a lot of traditions in their family, and some they have none. They're just beginning their own traditions. Now's the time to reflect on what those traditions mean to you, to rewrite those traditions, to make them your own. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a very joyful but sometimes hectic and honestly lonely time of the year. You've heard the trials and tribulations that many on this show have had with the holidays, and I would suggest that all of them could probably do with a little bit of therapy. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct, and they're fully licensed in the United States. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners are going to get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
Is it just me, or has watching TV gotten way more complicated than it used to be? There are a million different services, lots of stuff you want to watch but can never find, and don't get me started on the bills. Well, thankfully there's Philo, a better way to TV. For as low as $33 a month, I get the channels I love. MTV, BET, Food Network, you name it. Plus everything that AMC Plus has to offer. And guess what? They've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus, so I can enjoy all the best TV with one subscription. The best part? There are no contracts, no surprise fees, and just one low price. And their DVR is awesome too. I can save everything I love on Philo for up to a year and skip the ads when I rewatch them. That's a total game changer. I signed up directly at Philo.tv. That's PHILO.tv, so I could lock in the best price around. Philo's the easiest decision I've ever made. Now the hard one is trying to decide what to binge next.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. It was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com, because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. Ethos.com/free.
I'm Nancy Grace, and I want you to join us at Crime Stories every single day.
Join Nancy Grace on SiriusXM Triumph.
We learn how to protect ourselves, to protect others, and most importantly, protect our children.
Crime Stories with Nancy Grace. Weekdays at 6 p.m. East.
We bring victims to tell their stories.
Crime Stories with Nancy Grace on SiriusXM Triumph 123. Or listen anytime on the SiriusXM app.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
The holidays are a time of traditions. Some families have many, others have none, or just beginning new ones. This is a great time to reflect on what they mean to you.
This year, you can rewrite those traditions. Try perfecting a new hot chocolate recipe with the kids, or continue your great aunt's sweet potato pie. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a joyful but sometimes hectic and lonely time of the year.
Our family tradition is movie trivia.
We're still doing that?
Yes, we're still doing it.
BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you.
Our listeners get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Bennington. That's better, HELP.com/Bennington. BetterHelp.com/Bennington.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. Mm-hmm. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Still need the perfect holiday gifts?
Find them at Untuckit's Black Friday sale, going on now. I'm Chris Riccobono, founder of Untuckit, and this is our biggest event of the year. You'll find the presents guys love most, from wrinkle-free shirts to cozy layers and polished styles for every holiday event. Trust me, these great gifts in his size won't last long. So don't miss Untuckit's Black Friday, happening now at untuckit.com and more than 80 stores worldwide. Untuckit. We just make guys look better.
You wanted to be cool, which led you to smoking, which led to a pack a day. Then you met that special someone, which led to starting a life with them, which led to wanting to live longer, which led to quitting. Then you heard you may be at risk for lung cancer, which led you to getting a low-dose CT scan. If you smoked, get scanned. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
If you or a loved one has cancer, be not afraid. You're not alone. The technology has greatly advanced over the years. Invita Cancer Center is a leader in personalized, precision, integrative cancer treatment. Hi, I'm Dr. Dino Prado, and if you need next-level targeting for your cancer treatment, we are here to help you. Visit us at Invita.com, ENVITA.com, and may God bless you on your journey to healing.
You know, there's so many ways that you can spread holiday cheer. Baking is not my thing. Singing, I love. It is my thing. However, it's not the thing of anybody else around me. I got to give the perfect holiday gift, and it's got to be not something that I enjoy. It's got to be something that everybody enjoys around me, something that the people that I'm giving the gift to enjoy. How about this? An Aura frame. The best part about these Aura frames is giving them is effortless. All you have to do is download the app, connect to Wi-Fi, and then you can upload as many photos and videos as you want. You can even add a personal message, and you don't have to wrap it because each frame comes in a premium gift box with no price tag. Everyone loves them, and you get to be the holiday hero. Literally, they open the frame up, and everything you've uploaded to it is already there. You don't have to lift a finger. For a limited time, you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support us by mentioning Sam Roberts' show at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Sirius XM, Channel 103. Faction Talk.
These other jewelers, they won't stop hating Steven Singer, but I get it. Steven has the best, real, natural diamond stud earrings in America. Everyone knows gold and diamond prices are going crazy right now. Gold's at the highest price in history. Lucky for all of us, Steven Singer has locked in his diamond studs at the old prices. Steven has diamond studs available from a 1/4 carat all the way up to 10 carats in total weight, and all at the same perfect price as last year. The same incredible value. There's no better time to get a pair of diamond studs from Steven Singer Jewelers. This is not going to last forever. Each pair is eye flawless, near colorless. They're beautiful, and they come with his safety silicone back, so you never have to worry about losing them. And with his undeniable, full value, unbeatable, lifetime trade-in, you know your diamonds are always worth exactly what you paid. All backed by the best guarantee in the jewelry business, a full 100-day, 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee, plus fast and free shipping. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers. Online at IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Introducing Bennington on Faction Talk 103 and On Demand, the first father-daughter talk show of its kind. Ron's the father, Gail's the daughter. Imagine the look on your loved ones' faces when a satellite beams the Bennington's voices directly to your mind. So don't delay. Listen to Bennington now on Faction Talk 103 and on demand on the Sirius XM app.
Johnny is on his couch. It's almost game time, and he's fiddling with the remote. He can't find the game. He's really struggling. He's not going to find it. He threw the remote. He has thrown the remote.
Is this your sports experience?
With live sports on the SiriusXM app, all the big games are just a tap away.
Wait, Johnny's pulling out his phone. He's got the SiriusXM app. He's listening to the game. I did it. Have yourself a day, Johnny. Have yourself a day.
If you pay attention to the latest medical advances, you've heard about the exciting developments in stem cell treatments. But where do you go? Bespoke Biologics is a pioneer in this exciting field of medicine. The medical professionals at Bespoke Biologics have over 15 years experience and speak with people every day about boosting their immune system, fighting the aging process, and new ways of avoiding disease. If you're ready to explore the potential to improve your quality of life, learn more now. Call 888-326-STEM. Stem cells are some of the most powerful cells in the body, and researchers are moving at warp speed and harnessing their power to help people combat a wide range of health issues. The first step is education, and the latest, most amazing discoveries are now at your fingertips. Schedule your introductory telemedicine consultation now and ask about financing options. Call 888-326-STEM. That's 888-326-STEM. 888-326-STEM. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, the holidays are here, and the holidays are a time of traditions. Some people have a lot of traditions in their family, and some they have none. They're just beginning their own traditions. Now's the time to reflect on what those traditions mean to you, to rewrite those traditions, to make them your own. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a very joyful, but sometimes hectic and honestly lonely time of the year. You've heard the trials and tribulations that many on this show have had with the holidays, and I would suggest that all of them could probably do with a little bit of therapy. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct, and they're fully licensed in the United States. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners are going to get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
Guys, if you want the greatest night of your life, I mean your best night ever, then you gotta hear this. There's a great ED pill out, and it's from the makers of Viagra. It's their ED pill called Viagra AGV, and it's unbelievable. It works super fast in as little as 12 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Plus, it's FDA approved and safe. You need to try it for yourself. It's unreal what it does to you. Viagra AGV crushes every other ED pill, and it's endorsed by the head of urology at the prestigious Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills, Dr. Dudley Danoff. Every man alive needs to try this amazing, remarkable Viagra AGV pill at least once. It's beyond belief. Then you'll know why men are going crazy over it. So if you want to have the most incredible night of your life, you can't miss this. Go to scoreblue.com and try it while supplies last. Go to scoreblue.com, scoreblue.com. That's scoreblue.com. Viagra AGV is available only at scoreblue.com by prescription, no doctor visit. We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
Yeah, it's 50, aka Ferrari F50. Break it down. I got a lot of living to do before I die, and I ain't got time to waste. Let's make it. You say you a gangster.
Welcome back.
You never cop nothing. You say you a wankster.
You should do this at the Macy's parade. Because Macy's, they hate it when you go to the dealership and you don't buy nothing. You know? And especially for some of these guys that, like, in high school, they were the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Oh, welcome back. It's Sam Roberts Show. By the way, we had a great week of Best Of. If you missed any of it, I believe you can get it all on demand on the app. It was Friendsgiving week last week, where some of the best guest segments on the show, friends new and old from the last year of Sam Roberts Show, all were a part of the last week Friendsgiving specials, all available on demand. A bunch of content up on the Not Sam YouTube channel as well if you want to watch some of those interviews on video. And we have we're going high concept for the end of the year Best Of. We've been experimenting with everything. We got we've played all these guest segments. Everything in the best of the year stuff that we're doing, different from Friendsgiving, by the way, which is crazy. Because these other shows, they don't have a catalog like that. In 1 year? What?
Bonfire has that?
Well, I'm not competing with people on this channel. It makes no sense. They're on a different time slot. They're on the same channel. That makes no sense. Why you always got to take shots specifically at Bob Kelly?
Because Bob Kelly pretended he didn't know Troy's name.
That's true. You took that personally?
Grinds my gears.
You took that personally?
Yeah, I did. I took that personally.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan with the iPad.
Yeah. Oh, who's that? What's his name?
Right.
He's known Troy for 20 years.
Right. You like knowing that people got your back like that, even for you who kind of, okay, I'll let that one go. You know Travis has your back. It's like, I won't.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about it. He brought it up. I'm like, oh, that's right. He did do that.
Yeah. Right now, let me ask you this. Are you pissed about it now?
I am. Okay. Because I went swimming. I've been swimming in his pool.
You did?
Bob Kelly?
Right.
Yeah.
In ground?
Above ground.
Okay. Still good.
Still cool.
Still cool.
It was still cool.
Not everyone can have an in-ground.
I just was asking because I'm a pool aficionado. I love pools. That's all. It's the only reason I asked. So yeah, check out all those shows from last week for sure. The Not Sam YouTube channel, and of course, all the activity going on the Why Hunger Hungerthon that's happening right now. If you go to SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon. Lots of SiriusXM experiences available with all the money going to Why Hunger to help feed the hungry. But of course, one of those great experiences is the opportunity to go behind the scenes of one of SiriusXM's most unfiltered broadcasts. One of SiriusXM's most unfiltered broadcasts. But the most audacious morning program on SiriusXM. I don't know what happens afternoon. But as far as mornings go, the most audacious program on SiriusXM is the one that you're listening to right now. And you can be there you can be in here with us. There's going to be a seated conversation that you can be a part of. You'll get to sit down. I'm not kidding. Just go to SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon. And you can be a part of this. And I'm telling you, I'm very happy right now because we're absolutely just destroying Smokey Robinson. And that was the goal from the beginning.
He's going through it right now.
Well, listen.
Yeah, he's got more important things to worry about.
The gasms?
Don't kick a man when he's down.
Yeah.
Well, look, I said from the beginning that was the challenge.
No, I know.
Okay? Because he's got a recording career, the likes of which one could only dream of. But guess what? We're killing him in the Hungerthon. We would love to see one of you guys be as audacious as we are in here. So go over to SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon. Go over. And by the way, I would like to mention something that I did notice, and I think it's just one of those things that people decide to put up thinking I won't notice, but I'm like 50 Cent. I notice everything, okay? I'm street smart.
Okay.
You don't think I don't notice that of all the shows and all the experiences on SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon, our show is the lowest resolution logo.
Is it?
1,000%. I noticed it right away. I didn't say anything at first because I didn't want to distract. But I look on my phone, and when you scroll through all the shows, our show appears to be the lowest resolution photo.
Okay, Andy Cohen's photo, very high resolution.
Lit.
Carrie Underwood, same thing.
Oh, yeah. Carrie Underwood rules.
Lisa Loeb, great photo.
I mean, the only photos that she takes are great photos. That's Lisa
4K.
Loeb.
That's right.
All right. Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? All the logos are great, crisp.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Andy is crisp.
Nice high res.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how much is guest DJ on Shaggy's Boombastic Radio?
After the Thanksgiving Day Parade is pricey. Very pricey.
Oh, $275.
Well, there's only 3 songs that they play on Boombastic Radio.
Oh, you're right. Yours is very low res.
I noticed that from the beginning. I didn't say anything. I decided now's the time to say something.
All right, we're getting there.
All right. Yeah, look at it on the big screen, Troy. You tell me. You're a resolution guy.
Everything's looking really good so far.
Yeah. That guy's handsome.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
That guy's
but
handsome.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is either, but he's crisp and clear. Even Rock the Bells. The font is nice.
That guy's handsome.
Yeah, whoever he is. Boombastic is good. See, there's
that guy's handsome.
Kirk Franklin. He looks like $1 million. Look at that pixelated mess. Look at that. Look at the edges. Look at how the edges of my head meet the blue. You see that pixelation? You see how my picture is not clear? You see, and it's not just my picture. You see the logo, how the edges of the letters on the logo.
I see.
It's not sharp with the blue background.
I wonder if they just right-clicked and saved off.
That's what they did. They said because they don't. They always underestimate me because they go, well, no one's going to bid on this.
You think they just saved it off like the Twitter profile instead of like?
Yes, I do.
The actual high-res version.
You know what they did? They Googled it and they didn't even click on it. They just right-clicked and saved the preview image.
That's what it was.
You know when you save the preview image and then you just post that one because who gives a fuck anyway?
Do you think it was intentional?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because if you scroll down just like the next one, you see Bennington's.
Bennington looks like $1 million. And by the way, they should. Eddie Trunk looks like $1 million. And they should. That's the way it's supposed to look. Not me. That's not what my picture looks like.
I wonder why.
I think Sam's right. They were probably like, this fucking guy's not going to get any bids.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? Little do they know we're a working class hero show. Okay? We're not that corporate show.
You know what? That's fine. DIY.
We are DIY.
That's the way to be.
Yeah.
Low resolution, high bid.
That's right. That's right.
You wonder why they would do that.
I don't know.
How does that get past management?
Why?
Like don't they preview stuff before they hit send to the website?
I don't think outside of the people in this room.
Yeah.
Nobody's concerned with associating this show with high quality. Just us. It's an uphill battle.
I hear you.
Why do you think I have to do everything myself?
Bro.
With you guys. I'm not saying like alone.
Right. We're the team. Yeah, they're your team.
But we can't count on anybody else. When have we ever been able to?
You think it was McClure?
I don't think McClure would do you dirty.
He's got too much on his plate.
He's got a lot on his plate.
He's got but you know what? They probably load up his plate on purpose because they know they'll get it by him. Because he is, people don't, McClure's, he's one of them dogs. You know what I mean?
He is.
He's one of them dogs. Like he has our back.
Yeah.
But they keep piling stuff on his plate because they know.
You think all of those promotions are driven just to get people to stop paying attention to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that argument can be made.
Yeah, I do.
I thought it was merit-based.
No.
Wow.
No, I don't think they're merit-based. I have nothing to base it on the fact that it would be on his merit. No, I don't think so. I've never thought so. No.
I just don't know why.
Because he fights for you.
I know, but they know that. They're like, well, what if we put more on his plate? Maybe he'll shut up about the ball guy.
And he didn't know that this was a fight he was going to have because it went right under the radar.
Not under my radar.
No, of course not.
I notice everything, and then I decide when it's time to bring it up, when it's time to call attention to it. If you go to SiriusXM.com, Why Hunger, mine is the lowest resolution image.
And, like, the mark.
He's one of them dogs. You know what I mean?
He is.
He's one of them dogs. Like, he has our back.
Yeah.
But they keep piling stuff on his plate because they know.
You think all of those promotions are driven just to get people to stop paying attention to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that argument can be made.
Yeah, I do.
I thought it was merit-based.
No.
Wow.
No, I don't think they're merit-based. I have nothing to base it on the fact that it would be on his merit. No, I don't think so. I've never thought so. No.
I just don't know why.
Because he fights for you.
I know, but they know that. They're like, well, what if we put more on his plate? Maybe he'll shut up about the ball guy.
And he didn't know that this was a fight he was going to have because it went right under the radar.
Not under my radar.
No, of course not.
I notice everything, and then I decide when it's time to bring it up, when it's time to call attention to it. If you go to SiriusXM.com, Why Hunger, mine is the lowest resolution image.
And, like, the margins.
Let's go up to the margins.
Yeah, it looks off.
Let's see the margins.
You're like way over to the right.
And then it's just plain blue.
Yeah, like why wouldn't the logo be over to like the like why is it over your arm?
It doesn't even look like it does on the app.
No, it doesn't. Plus everybody else has like there's all these things happening, right? Like all the other shows have all kinds of stuff happening. Like Margaritaville, they're on the beach. You're gonna like, oh, I'll bid on this. I'll get some Mai Tais out of the deal.
That's fun.
You know? Even the other shows on our channel, they got like scroll down, Mike. Look,
there's a brick wall,
and like maybe like a comedy club. Even Eddie Trunk has texture behind him, some nice texture. The bonfire, look at that. It's got a little logo behind them. See, that's the bonfire logo behind them. What do we get? Blue.
Why?
It's not even a gradient, dude. It's not even a gradient. Put a gradient behind it. Maybe so it goes from one tone of blue to the next. It's just sky blue. It's just a solid blue color and a low resolution me. It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible, isn't it?
It is.
If you look at that, do you go, oh, that's one of the stars of SiriusXM? Or do you go, oh, he must have asked to be a part of the Hungerthon? What would you say if you didn't know me?
I would say that this is like a show nobody gives a shit about. And
Would you say they wanted to put that on because it would drive traffic, or he probably asked to be put on?
I would say he probably asked. This is like here, shut up. We gave you what you wanted.
Yeah. We don't even know why. It's not like the money's going to you, but if you want to be on this, we'll do. I didn't ask. They asked me.
Well, I feel like whoever did the copywriting is obviously
A fan.
Because
they know we're audacious.
Yeah,
It was probably
the most.
It was probably McClure.
You think McClure did the copywriting?
I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they get us.
And then he was like, "Hey, what photo do you want to use?" And they were like, "Don't
We'll
worry
take
about
care
it."
of that.
Yeah.
We're the art department.
You have to do everything.
More like, you know what? The art department, more like the fart department.
I mean, they probably had an intern do it.
No.
I don't know. I've known some pretty skilled interns that wouldn't let that go.
Whoever, they didn't have OCD because the composition is so wrong.
It's horrible, right?
It's so bad.
I don't know
I'm
what they
sorry.
were thinking.
No, me neither. And look at that, and look at all the headroom too. It's just so much blue.
I mean, you could fit like a mural in the left corner.
You could.
There's so much room for activities in your photo.
A ton of room. It's like, oh, what does Sam do on his show? Oh, he hangs out in a blue room. No, just by himself in the corner. Like all the other shows, there's so much personality. What does Sam do? Oh, he likes the color blue. He talks about, he plays like the Eiffel 65 song. That's his theme song. Blue dabba dee dabba die.
Did you have to approve this picture?
I never saw that before it came. The photo?
Like the photo with the color and the.
I mean, that's been approved.
But not that. But not like that. Not the bad graphic.
This is making it look like
not
the
low
sky.
res.
No, not the low res, because there is a high res version of it. We have it.
But you off-centered.
We use it on social media.
You off-centered with the logo over top of you and this big blue space, this empty space.
I don't know why there's so much blue.
Did you approve that picture?
For the Hungerthon? I didn't know. I didn't know anything about the Hungerthon until Travis gave me a paper and said, can you read that your Hungerthon thing starts today? And I was like, oh, we're in the Hungerthon? And Travis was like, yeah, you said you would do it. I go, all right. Okay.
That's all true.
Is that a true conversation?
That's true conversation.
Travis said, yeah, I asked you if you would do it, and you said yes. I go, all right. Yeah, fine. So. And I said, this conversation is going to be seated, right? And you said, yes. I informed them.
You said, yeah, dude.
The conversation will be seated. I go, okay.
Good. That's the only thing I remember.
That's all right. I said, if there's going to be a conversation, make it seated.
I wonder who does the graphics for everybody else.
Someone who cares.
I don't know. Somebody,
Can we get them?
Unless it's the same person, and they're like,
Look at the Bennington graphic.
Bennington looks great.
And he should. And
Of
so
course.
should Gail.
Yeah, of course.
They look like $1 million because that show's $1 million.
The Bennington Show, Faction Talk, they both look good.
What channel is Sam Roberts show on based on the graphic?
Well,
Let's scroll up. You don't know?
Blue 103. I don't know.
I guess, what's the blue channel?
I mean, it's almost like comically bad.
Bluey Radio? I don't know.
Sam made that at home.
It's almost like, how bad can we get this to look? Or somebody was like, hey, we need a graphic. Oh, hold on. Let me pull out my phone and just do something on Photoshop on my phone.
I mean, I've been trying to get them to change all the pictures on the SiriusXM app.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, I know, but then the host profile is not the right picture. And so I've been sending another photo, and like I get back like the web team is asking, can you make this a 1x1? I go, they don't have Canva?
Yeah, like what do you...
They can make it a 1x1. They're the graphics department. I send them the photo, they make it look spectacular. All right, let me go in. This is what
I know.
And listen to Hot Dog, and he's right. Hot Dog says, I'm so angry seeing low res. Because Hot Dog's got my back.
Yeah.
Hot Dog knows that's not a great look. We got to win anyway. That's our whole thing here. We got to win. That's everything about the show. We got to win anyway.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude.
Thank you.
I would imagine that would bum me out if that were me, I would bum me out.
But I go like, just add it to the list. That's what I say. Add it to the list. If I get bummed out by every single thing like that happens?
You'd just be sitting home crying.
That's right. I'd be bathing in my own tears like P. Diddy.
There's no time for that.
No.
You got work to do.
I have a lot to do because I got a
full plate.
I got to correct everything. I got to correct. They're putting me behind the wheel. I got to get in front of it.
Do you know Photoshop?
Yeah, I know everything.
Just send them the one you want.
I don't want to do that. I don't have time to just be sitting there making graphics all day long for everybody. Who else is making their own graphics?
But this is making the show look like shit.
But they don't put me on Hungerthon.
Well, they can't take you off a Hungerthon now. You're like the highest thing there.
Bidding.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's not my fault.
Maybe
Everybody's
they did
bidding.
it on purpose. So that everyone would see it and be like, oh, they deserve some money.
Oh, you think? Okay, you think
Maybe they were trying to help you out.
They're trying to make me a working class hero?
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, then I would be pro it.
Maybe.
I would hope that they heard this and then they brought me into an office and just stole your idea and said, no, that she was right. We were making you work less, hero. And I go, oh, thanks, guys.
I mean, at least don't make it blurry.
You could have increased the res.
Yeah.
I mean, they have high resolution.
Oh, so it's actually on their computer or a file that
The
they
photo,
I
the
mean,
logo.
They sent them to me,
They
so
made
unless
the
they were
logo.
like, I'm deleting all this crap, like...
I know they have the high resolution photos. They definitely have the high resolution logo. It's their logo.
I mean, I just don't understand. Like, put this logo up there. If you're going to put you all the way off to the right, fill up the left side with the logo.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Blue's not even my favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
Probably black or red.
Okay.
Blue's maybe third.
Do you want me to change it to red in the app?
No, it's fine.
I can do it myself. I have paint.
Black is a little cooler. You could do something cool. Like
yeah, but
this
black, he wouldn't
background-
look good in front of black.
No, but it'd be nice if it was like textured a
Textured.
little bit.
Like look at that.
Like a black brick wall?
Honestly, just come in here and like take a photo with your phone and put it up. It would be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the photos Travis takes before the show.
Today's photo before the show is better than this photo.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, we could put that up.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, man.
That's not my picture, and I'm bummed out.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck. Because it's like, come on, man.
Like, why'd you do that?
Why would you do that to us?
Why would you do that? We're succeeding.
Why'd you right-click the thumbnail?
That's all they did. They right-clicked.
It's their thumbnail.
Save preview.
Why would you Google your own image? It's yours. It's on SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon.
And why does everybody's look so crisp except this one? Why couldn't you just... And if you don't have the file, can't you contact somebody from the show and be like, hey, we want to put this up?
They have it's their file.
Maybe they lost it.
Already?
Maybe they lost
Yeah,
it.
they lost it.
Maybe
It's the newest show on the whole thing.
Maybe they forgot
Look
to pay...
how high res that is that I sent them.
Show Troy. He's going to be pissed.
He won't even need to come close. He
Dude.
sees how high res
And
it is.
what color is the background in that photo?
Oh, you know what? To your credit, black.
And honestly, that looks better. Like
of
that
course it looks better.
You could have did the black background.
And by the way, they didn't even take the goddamn photos. I had to go pay somebody to take them myself.
Why wouldn't they take the photos?
Because it's impossible.
They sit out front and do that. You could just like gone up to ask them. Take
No,
my
remember,
photo.
we did that before. It didn't work.
That's right.
We did that one time before, and they said they wouldn't use it.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I guess they have a whole thing. But remember, it took forever, so I was like, okay. And then I had to go have professional photos taken, and then my wife sent them to Travis. True or false, Travis?
True. 100% true.
You see?
Why is this happening?
It's always been this way.
But why? Did Bennington have to go get his own hire a photographer?
Bennington should
No,
get...
they got Earl.
That's true. Earl is a... You forget. Earl is a well-known New York photographer.
You almost said great, and then you stopped.
Well-known for being great. New York photographer. I think Earl did take that photo.
Probably.
And I guarantee that Bob Kelly didn't have his photo taken.
Well, I don't want to compete with those shows on the
I mean, those will just look like two headshots that were put together.
I mean, it still looks better than what we have.
Absolutely.
That's a resolution
And it's
issue.
of no fault to you, Sam.
It's a total resolution issue.
It's a resolution. It's a background. It's a graphic
The photo
issue.
itself is fantastic.
I mean, Sam looks handsome as hell.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, dog.
But that annoys me. Why would you put the graphic right there? It's almost like this was the picture, and then they had to add blue to it.
Right.
And they didn't think, let's move the graphic over?
But in the photo, I'm centered. In the actual photo.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is possible to have a centered photo.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean the one on the app.
It's centered?
No, it's not centered. It looks like this is exactly what Troy said.
Oh, wait,
it's
wait,
just
wait.
square,
Show me-
and then they added
Show me
the blue.
You're right.
It's cropped.
See, but that looks
'Cause it's a
way
square.
better.
Yeah.
Because the logo is next. See, so on the app, the edge ends where the logo ends.
Okay, so that makes sense.
So they just took the thing on the app and just
right-clicked
added
it.
more
And then
blue.
added blue.
But it looks like the photo from the app, like how the app is small because it's just on your phone.
Yeah.
And they just dragged it off the app and then right click, like what color is this? Okay,
Maybe it
match
wasn't
the
even
color.
a right click. Maybe it was just a screen save.
Like
you
a
think
picture.
maybe they just screenshotted?
Took the two buttons on their phone, airdropped it, and then added the blue all around it. You're probably 100% right.
Hang on.
And then through all
Why
the
did they
edits,
do
it
that?
got really bad, like the quality.
It's like an edit of an edit of an edit of an
Yeah.
edit.
And they're like, "Do you want to export in high res?" They're like, "No. Don't waste the hard. Don't waste the hard drive space." I wonder why they did that.
I'd love to know.
Yeah.
No, because look, even when I just screenshot the app, it's still a higher
It's
resolution.
better. It's way better. Look, show Troy.
You see, it's just a better resolution.
I mean, wouldn't somebody? Because Danielle's right about the OCD. I feel like it would bother you, right?
I can't even look at it.
Right. Imagine me.
I can't even look at it either, but for different reasons.
It's my face.
I mean, I think you look handsome as hell.
Thank you, man. In the regular one, I think I do. In that one, you can't tell.
It's you're a little pixelated.
Maybe whoever was working on it was on 3G.
It's possible.
They had a bad connection.
Yeah.
They just did this on their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in the subway.
They were in the subway.
Fuck, I forgot about this one.
Right. Let me do it real quick before we get to the next station. Once we're in the tunnel, I won't get it. I have to do it at the station.
I'd love to ask the person that uploaded that. What were you thinking?
Like, I know you saw that because I saw it.
Yeah, we all see it.
I saw it day one. But I didn't want to distract from the first conversation.
Right, because that was you set it up real nice.
Right.
But you're waiting until the bid's really high.
And then to go, hey, by the way.
Because you'd look like an asshole if nobody was bidding.
Right.
But now that the bidding's high, it's like, hey.
Hey, by the way. What are we doing?
That's like you saying you need to go wash your hands after
That's right.
people bid on you.
That's right. That's 100% right.
By the way, the bids are really high.
Yeah?
Well, I don't know.
Do we know?
Yeah. It's all public.
Oh, can we see?
Click on it, Mike.
Don't get feisty with Mike. He didn't do the photo.
Whoa!
Right?
I mean, I don't know. I think that I think the estimate is undervalued, and I think it's appropriate to where it should be. I see Troy's long-lost brother bid.
That's a bummer for him that he's not ahead.
Troy's long-lost brother. Oh, he's bidding. The Golden Jubilee is bidding.
Tony, you see Sam all the time.
Well, Master of the Venusian Arts has not come back in the game yet, but who knows?
Well, maybe he's, on a set? Is that what
Yeah, I mean, he spends all his money on fancy clothing and wooing women.
Well, he's got a peacock, doesn't he?
Yeah. He has a whole lifestyle to maintain.
I see. Although I feel like coming in here and being a part of the most audacious morning program there is on Sirius XM would be a hell of a caper.
It would. And if you're out opening sets that night, you would tell them about the caper you just pulled off.
Yo, that's right. That's right. It was a seated conversation.
With each new day, a new caper.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, so I do. Keep bidding. I appreciate the bids very, very much. The hungry people appreciate the bids, too. I like that our channel is all doing very, very well on this thing.
Oh, my God. This channel's going to bring in more than any other channel.
Of course it is. But we won't get any of the love. This channel, I mean, won't get any of the love.
Nope. No.
We'll get just low-res photos and no guest bookings.
And a name that doesn't make sense.
And a name that doesn't make sense.
Because we're for the guy that got fired.
Right.
Is it nuts?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Why can't we change the name? Oh, because it'd be work. Okay.
Oh, we'd have to change all the logos. Oh.
Well, look, obviously when there's a new logo, it's an issue.
It's
so,
an issue, yeah.
You know.
They launch channels all the time. They can't just rebrand one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they can't, unfortunately.
It's like, well, what do you call it?
I don't know, funny talk, like...
It's like, oh, you got to think of something else, and then everybody's got to be happy with it.
I guess, I don't know. Sam Roberts Channel would be my, with the apostrophe.
Oh, you want to take, oh, wow.
I mean, like Sam Roberts Channel.
I mean, it does have a nice ring to it.
With the apostrophe. Wouldn't it be the Sam Roberts Channel? No, it's just Sam Roberts Channel.
That would have a nice, but I think you'd have some other shows that would have a little bit of a problem with that.
Why? They could be on. They're my favorite shows. I think that'd be cool. I think they would love it.
Well, congrats to persevering through everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, listen, we're going to be audacious. It's what we're paid to be.
Yeah.
You know?
This whole situation's audacious.
Maybe that's why. I think, by the way, speaking of show-related stuff, we did, and make sure that you guys are checking out after every week, we post the Great Week of Shows song music video, which, I mean, you have no idea. Hot Dog, first of all, it's a 2-person operation for the video. You have Danielle going through all the video and then Hot Dog fine-tuning it. And the amount of work that gets put on these music videos, as well as the amount of work, because a lot of people don't know this, but the songs themselves musically, you're doing everything. That's crazy. That's like Dave Grohl, except every week.
All the nuts and bolts.
Wow. All the music.
All of it.
And vocals.
Everything.
And writing.
Correct.
Well, we try to get it out there. So, I mean, the amount of work that goes into these things, and I love them. That's why we post them. But we post a music video every at the end of every week. Sometimes it'll be over the weekend. Sometimes it'll be on Monday. But it'll go up on the Not Sam social media, as well as Sam Roberts SXM on Instagram and X, I believe, as well. But I bring it all up because we did post the video at the end of last week before we started vacation. And what's becoming my favorite thing is on these music videos sometimes, because we try to film everything in here. And so there's just all this footage. And so on these music videos, sometimes you will get the only video that you're going to get of certain moments of the show. And we got, and it always, I see these clips and it always makes me want more video. And maybe we'll start doing that. But in the music video, we have the only footage of Troy reacting to his Secret Santa.
That's why I forgot I did that.
It was my favorite part.
I totally forgot.
If you scroll towards the end of the music video, my favorite part of the video, yeah. My favorite part of the video is that we get the footage of Troy. Watch this for a second. You can hear it.
Kick Secret Santa to wrap up Wednesday after months and months.
That slam sound. Is
that the real sound?
That's the real sound, because Hot Dog will go in and he'll add certain sounds to the song, which I appreciate you being open to.
Yeah.
Like he'll add, like if there's certain video, like instead of saying not surprised, he'll put Nate Diaz on.
I thought that was brilliant.
Saying not surprised, because as it turns out, melodically, Nate Diaz was completely in sync. But yeah, that...
I thought he added that in.
Yeah, that
you can see why people mention Hot Dog's hair.
Why are you bringing it down? We're talking about Troy right now.
It's on the screen.
Well, he hadn't done his hair that day, but...
Poor Hot Dog.
But you do, in the music video, have the only right now known footage of Troy reacting to the name that he pulled in Secret Santa, which I just love, because it's not only that Troy gets upset over who gets his name, but he also gets upset over what name that he gets.
Because something feels off.
It's just a bunch of bullshit, huh?
I just don't know how. And I mean,
look at the video.
Yeah, he's pissed.
I went through it. I don't know. Look, I just don't know how we've been doing this for how many years? We did 8 years with Jim and Sam. This is the 9th year we're doing Secret Santa, right?
If we've done it every year?
I feel like we've done it every year.
If we started it, then it would be 9.
I have never gotten you. I have never gotten Travis, and I've never gotten Mike.
Hey, you have like 1 in 6 chance every year.
What are the odds that I wouldn't get you guys ever?
Right.
1 in 6.
And I'm going to, first of all, you've already given too much information.
Yeah.
Maybe you got him this year. Who knows?
Yeah, right. I think it's obvious who he got.
I do too.
I'm
gonna guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm not gonna look at Troy. I don't want any response.
I'll write this down for posterity.
I'm gonna guess he's also never gotten Danielle.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
No, I know.
You were that furious.
He cursed. He had to get the
so mad.
He had to get the profanity over his mouth for the music video.
I can't believe it.
I know. Watch him again. Watch his reaction.
Santa to wrap up Wednesday after months.
The beep was also added by Hot Dog. Because it is such an honest, immediate, and true reaction.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it.
Hey, Hot Dog does a great job with these videos.
Yep.
He is cutting down my courses, though.
Well, you also want to make it fit in a minute.
I know, but when the course is rocking, what I mean?
No, that's true. And the chorus was rocking.
Does he cut down the chorus in the sense that he doesn't let it loop a couple times?
Because it went through it. It did the chorus, then it repeated it just so it's like a full hook.
I would imagine, using my own editing brain, that he probably cuts the chorus. He probably cuts the chorus so that the visual doesn't get repetitive.
I understand.
You know?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I'm fine with it because it looks great.
He cooks.
Because he gets it. Yeah, I mean, and you could tell, he doesn't, because Hot Dog loves stuff like this because he gets to showcase all of his things that he can do, all the little things. And he gets to, complain a little bit because it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's actually a lot of work.
Complaining after the first week.
So he complaining about it?
Much work.
You can't push him to do it. It gets done when it gets done. If you go yo, where is this? He'd be like, do you have any idea how much work this is? I have to do this.
I need a whole team.
Right. Because he knows that he's cooking. You see what I'm saying? Like, he knows.
And he is.
I mean, listen, when you do creative stuff like this, like, you're a creative guy. Sometimes it doesn't, like, you can't just sit down and, like, do it at that time. You kind of have to, like,
be in the zone.
Like 2 a.m.
That's
you
exactly
have to do it at 2 a.m.
He has to be in his underwear. He has to have some Bad Bunny on to, like, get in the zone.
Half in the bag.
Half in the bag. And to the point where it's like, that's why I tell you there is no day that the music video drops, because it's done when it's done.
Right. And it looks great.
It has to be done by Monday morning.
Right.
Because otherwise we're midweek and it doesn't make any sense. But at some point between Friday at 11 a.m. and Monday at 8 a.m., it'll drop. And it drops on the group text, and then it drops. It drops on the group text when it drops. And I'm fine with that, honestly, because he cooks. Yeah. Like, if I was watching it and I was like, bro, this took you 15 minutes.
Right.
What are you doing waiting all weekend for this? But the fact that it's got all
that movement,
all the stuff, changing the background, adding layers to it, finding B-roll.
Even just a tiny thing like adding that little ding to when the apostrophe.
That's the apostrophe ding. That's a staple now of the video.
I like that.
Which is so funny because it's not in the song, but it's on every
That's
video.
like your own ta-dum.
That's my ta-dum.
We'll
keep the ting.
Yeah.
It helps with the visual. Like when you have those little sound effects.
It does help with the visual when you have like you recognize, because the cue kicks in, like it emphasizes the apostrophe when you get a ting.
Yeah.
And like, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you listen to the show, you get it.
Like, that's a very important grammatical device.
Yeah.
And the Nate Diaz part, like, that's brilliant. Like, how did he know that timing was exactly like that?
And even the, like, it gets very dangerous complimenting Hot Dog too much, because his ego goes fucking crazy easily.
Does it?
Easily.
Should I take that back?
I mean,
you're not wrong, unfortunately.
I literally laughed out loud. I was
and
like,
you know what
that
else is
so
really
fucking
funny?
What?
When, like, in the lyric, it says, because I already thought the lyric was funny when it said Hot Dog didn't know the difference between ginger ale and cola, or the Hot Dog thought ginger ale was a cola.
Yeah.
Which really does, like, completely condense down the whole conversation into the most idiotic way to say it.
Yeah, you have to fit it into one line.
Right. And then when Hot Dog takes your genius line and adds what's her face
the same picture
from The Office, saying it's the same picture, which is like one of the most famous memes.
Pam.
Boom. Yeah, Pam. That's called cooking. They're the same picture. Like, you got your lyric, the show's conversation, Hot Dog's meme knowledge.
Yeah.
And you got something special.
Yeah, it really is good.
So, yeah,
This might have been my favorite one yet.
They're all really, I'm a big fan.
We should stop pumping him up.
I know, but he does a great
I'll
job.
probably cut this whole thing from the replay.
You probably should.
He might be listening live, though. He listens live.
I know he does.
Shit.
And plus, I shouldn't have done this condensed like that, because he's going to really get big in the chest when the company does it, it's low resolution. When your boy does it, he cooks. And that, unfortunately, is accurate to the scenario that we're in. But it's going to make things very difficult for the next couple weeks until he fucks up.
Then you're able
You
to
think
kind
he
of
will?
bring him...
Yes, of course he will. Because that's the cycle. Because Hot Dog's very good. He's very skilled. That's why that's why he's
your guy.
He's my guy.
Yeah.
He's very good. But he does something really good, and then his ego gets inflated, and then he gets distracted by his ego, and then he makes like a colossal, like, idiotic fuck up.
Yeah.
And then he gets humble, and then he completely creates a work schedule that there's no way he can sustain, where he's like going crazy, and then it kind of evens out, and then the cycle begins again. That's, as long as I've known him, that's the cycle.
Hey, when he fucks up, do you use that opportunity to bring him down a few pegs?
Well, I have to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is your like this. Yeah, yes, I spell it out for him what's gone wrong, because he needs it. And he goes, okay. And then he goes back to it. And then, and then the cycle starts again. And that's just the cycle. And, but that's it. To get the great, you got to deal with the fuck ups. And I'm willing to do that.
When you're dealing with creative people, sometimes it's a juggle.
Right. But even saying that, like, the idea that Hot Dog is so geniusly creative that you have to kind of bow to his whim a little bit he can't handle that.
It's annoying. Yeah.
It's annoying, but he can't handle that because he won't go like, oh, that's nice. He'll believe it, every word of it. You know what I mean? And wear it like a crown. You see what I'm saying?
If he's doing work like this,
he's cooking.
He's cooking. Yeah, I'd love these. I think they turn out so great.
Yeah, they do. They really do. The songs are great too. I mean, everything, the whole.
And by the way, I have a nice team here who's helping with the lyrics.
Sure.
So Travis, Danielle, Mike are all very helpful with coming up with funny ways to say certain lines.
Right.
So.
No.
Yeah, but you're still the one like creating these songs and singing them.
And the
It's
instruments.
insane.
It's a team effort.
The instruments too.
That's
I didn't know he knew this many instruments.
I'm a one-man band.
In the gospel choir, you became friends with.
Oh yeah, you did make friends with that gospel choir. I forgot about
they're
that.
homies.
Oh, that's so cool. So who knows? Maybe they'll be back.
Oh, they'll be back whenever you want. I got them on retainer.
That's so great that we have access to the gospel choir.
You gotta help. I gotta figure like each week I'm trying to do a different genre of song.
Sure.
I mean, eventually we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to repeat,
and repeating's fine.
So,
because like I get the different ones kind of in my head all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any ideas of a direction we should go for
grindcore, I was thinking.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's got to be catchy though,
and you have to understand what they're saying.
You have to understand what they're saying, and they got to be earworms.
Yes.
So far, they've all been earworms. They have to.
Yeah, they really have.
They have to all be earworms.
Last week was a tough one because you said the first 3 weeks I said great week of shows, and so I was like, okay, I don't want to repeat that this week,
which is a risk.
It is a risk, but
it worked.
Yeah.
Especially because the Fire Week or whatever it was matched with the genre.
I think Great Week has kind of become like the thing.
But I was asking Danielle, I was like, how do we say that the shows have been fire, but not keep saying the same thing over and over?
And Danielle was like, you just did.
Yeah, you just did.
Yeah.
How smart are you, Danielle? That's why we keep you around. By the way, how was your Thanksgiving travel?
Oh, it was fine. It was good.
It was fine? It was okay? Everything was okay?
Yeah, well, I mean, I left Friday morning with Toots. He was going crazy in his bag. He was just freaking out.
Was it his spaceship bag?
No, not a spaceship. It's just
his carrier?
Travel bag.
Travel carrier, okay.
He was freaking out.
He didn't want to go?
No, I mean, he was like, we were in the Uber, and he's like, trying to get out. I'm like, oh, boy. And then he was crazy through TSA, and then we got to the airport, and I had him sit on the seat, and he was like totally chill. And then he was chill on the flight, thank God.
That's great.
Yeah.
And no delays on the flight?
No delays, smooth all the way there. Got there early, got there by like 9 o'clock.
What a luxury. What a luxury. You really feel like, and that's the problem, like when it all just works, you feel like you've beat the system.
Yeah.
When it just works like it's supposed to.
When you board on time.
Yeah.
You have a good boarding group. That stresses me out.
Being in the wrong boarding group?
Yeah, because then you're fighting for overhead space.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, I don't feel like doing this.
Yeah. And you're sitting there like, am I really going to pay like $90 to get in a higher boarding group? Or sometimes I've done it before when it's like, okay, I'm going to go like in one of the flight attendant aisles, like next to the bathroom where there's extra leg room, but they don't actually say there's extra leg room and it's like $50 or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll pay the $50, and then your group doesn't change.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah. Oh, it's infuriating.
Infuriating. Yeah, no, so that's right. But you were okay.
I was okay. Got there. Weather was great.
Oh, I'll bet.
Oh, it was like mid-60s during the night. During the day, 80.
Oh, you could sleep with the windows open if you wanted.
Windows were open the whole time.
They were?
Yep.
Wow.
Did Toots come home with you, or did he stay down
He's
there?
down. He's still there.
Smart.
Yeah, that's where he wants to be.
Did he like it once he got there?
Oh, he turns into a different cat. He like looks different. Like his fur looks different.
Wow.
Like he looks more fluffy.
Probably because he's not stressed out. He's probably always stressed here.
He's probably, yeah.
Like his dad.
My fur's
I'll bet your fur.
there.
Yeah, I'll bet your fur looks completely different when you're in Florida. I don't know if it's your fur or your whatever it is, but you do get puffy when you're in Florida.
Yeah.
So.
That's all the carbs.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Well, that's great. That's great. I mean, I will tell you, I'm starting to get irritated by Sean from the Real World and his nerdiness. It's unfortunate because I agree with him. I do not like when people travel in pajamas. I've made that very, very clear. Mm-hmm. But his whole thing now, like acting as if air travel hasn't been a disaster because of the industry. that it's incumbent upon the travelers.
I'm pretty sure it's the consumer's fault.
To make it better. Like the idea, we just went through government shutdown for months. He literally had to give pizza parties to people. Like they were shutting down the largest airports there were. Like you couldn't fly into Newark because it wasn't safe, because there were no air traffic controllers. And then the minute the government goes back to work, he's not just doing interviews. He's holding full-on press conferences telling people that they should behave themselves. And the last thing on this planet that I will take is Sean from The Real World being my nanny. I saw what he was like on The Real World, okay? Wearing flannel and shit all the time.
I mean, I might listen to Coral.
Coral I would listen to. She's got a maternal, comforting energy. Tough when she needs to be, but fair. And also loving.
I would listen to Ruthie.
Ruthie, you would listen to because she's got that life experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She went through it. She's jumping in that Hawaii pool naked. But she got better.
Yeah.
And you realize that under all the substances, there was a really intelligent young lady.
Oh, there's somebody hurting, and now she's better. But
Now,
Sean?
Sean from The Real World, he's coming across like a big, I'll just say it, dork.
Whoa.
Yeah. A total dork. I can't imagine. Yeah, please do. Please do. Put it on Mediaite. Popular low-res radio personality Sam Roberts says Sean from The Real World really is coming across like a dork. And also, I can't imagine anybody, one human being, one adult human, watching Sean from The Real World and going, you know what? He's right. I'm going to start. If anything, I think that we will see a tidal wave of pajama-wearing travelers. I think you will have people going, you know what? I never even thought about wearing pajamas on a plane. But since that dork said he doesn't want us to, we're all wearing pajamas.
Oh, this is already partisan.
Is it partisan politics?
I've seen right-wing influencers
okay,
posting photos of going to the airport dressed very nicely.
Oh, my God, with this. Like, don't be, why do you, everybody have to be dorks all the time? Stop being a dork.
Everyone's got their tribe.
You don't need a tribe. Just be a human being and stop being
Sean
a nerd.
From The Real World says dress in a suit.
Sean from The Real World and the guy from The Apprentice said this. Oh, yeah? Well, the people that said they're no good say that.
And I'm sure there's lots of people on the left that are like, I'm going to actually dress worse now.
Of course. I'm going to wear my Kamala Harris pajama pants just so people know. These pajamas are protest pajamas. Oh, cool, man. Cool protest pajamas. No. I'm wearing this because... Now, you should wear pajamas because Sean from The Real World told you not to, but not because of, like, I like a different politician. Right. Just because the grown-up told you not to wear pajamas. Yeah. But he forgot that you're a grown-up, too. And grown-ups can't tell other grown-ups what to do, so now you wear pajamas just to laugh at the guy in the tie.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
Right.
I'm a grown-up, too.
Right. I'm thinking about, like... getting together with, what's his name? Tom Morello, and see if he wants to do a pro pajama song, just to really stick it to guys like this. Listen to this guy. First of all, he posts up in front of baggage claim as if we need any more activity in the airport. You know what I mean? It's busy enough. You know how many flights were just lost? Nobody needs this. But he wants to give everybody, because the travel season is getting here. And, he's seeing all these people lose their minds in airports and smash computers. And you know what he's thinking? It's because they're not wearing dress shoes. It's definitely not that the industry is fucking around with everybody. It's because they don't have their church pants on. So here's what Sean from The Real World said.
But I think we have to think about how do we do a better job? How do we, maintain maybe some of that frustration we have as we travel this Thanksgiving season? Maybe we should say please and thank you to our pilots and to our flight attendants. I think.
Okay, hit pause for a second. Please and thank you. Like, first of all,
hey, may I please have a flight?
First of all, who is we? This is where they get you. Anybody that's listening to a politician say we and is going like, oh, he's just talking about all of us. That he and me, like, we're not the same. There's no we. He's saying you. He's not doing any of this. I saw the president get on a plane. I think he was talking to a flight attendant. He said, listen, piggy. I think it was a flight attendant. I don't know who it was. But I know he was on a plane. Yeah.
Starts at the top.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. And I'm saying please and thank you is great. Treating people nicely is great. I try to treat people nicely as often as I can. Hot dog would say I was lying, but that's different. That's a specific case.
I say, please, may I please have another bag of cookies?
Yeah.
Or when you're leaving the plane, you're like,
I say thank you
to the
yeah,
pilot. Always.
Always. Yeah.
Always. But the idea of like, you're stressing out because you got no overhead space. You don't know what group number you're in. Nobody can fit in any of the seats anymore. You don't know if your flight's even going to take off. You have no recourse anywhere. And he's like, well, why don't you say please and thank you more?
It'd be nice if you're a little more courteous.
Right. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it'd be nice if my flight left on time.
Yeah. How about that? Thank you.
Yeah. Hey,
please
don't cancel my flight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are fucking me 6 ways to Sunday.
Right.
See, he wouldn't want the fuck word.
Yeah. You guys are doing you know what to me 6 ways from Sunday. And you want me to say thank you afterwards? Yeah, that's where when he said please and thank you, that's what it feels like. So you wanna drag me over the coals and then I say thank you afterwards? I don't think so. I don't think so. But he's sitting there with this, like, you know. I mean, listen, what world did he come from? How do you get things and how do you get things done on the real world?
Yeah. He's going against everything he stands for.
You're not supposed to be polite, Sean. You know who taught me that? I learned it from you, okay? Because on the real world, it was a true story where people stopped being polite and started being real. And then it was little graffiti letters that said, Sean. I saw it. And by the way, when people stopped being polite and started being real, what happened? He met his wife, Rachel, also from the real world. Okay? So don't now turn around and say the butter that you put on that bread, stop being polite and start being real, is how you get, a better experience on an airplane? Then why didn't you do it when you were in that apartment with 7 strangers?
Hey, let's stop being real and start getting polite.
And that's how I would raise my hand. I'd say, you were in a house with 7 strangers. Did you say please and thank you? Or did you stop being polite and start getting real?
Now, if somebody wrote a speech for him and had him say it like that, I'd be like, that's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, let's stop being real and start getting polite.
You know
what?
Winks. I want to get a job as a speechwriter because I would try to see how many real world references I could sneak into his speeches without him knowing. Guys, this is a true story. What are we, 7 strangers here? I also, clearly love that no matter how far in politics Sean from the real world gets, I will never see him as anything but Sean from the real world. And I think it's a great accomplishment. There was a time when there was nothing more impressive you could do than be on the real world. And for me, maybe that still exists.
Maybe the challenge.
Challenge is big too. I don't think Sean ever did a challenge.
But it's funny how you'll never not associate him with the real world.
Never.
But The Miz.
That's true.
I'm like, oh yeah, he was also on the real world.
Isn't it a bit of trivia about The Miz? He was on the real world.
Theo Vaughn.
A bit of trivia about Theo Vaughn. He was also on the real world. That's true. That's true. But Sean, I go, that's Sean.
That's Sean from the real world.
That's true. And he's just as successful in politics now. I mean, he's the Secretary of Transportation. That's pretty much as popular in politics as Theo Vaughn is in podcasts. Pretty much as popular in politics as Miz is in wrestling. But I still go, that's Sean from the real world, dog. Maybe that says a lot about his performance on the real world.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, let's see what else he had to say. Sean from the real world.
I call this just maybe dressing with some respect. Whether it's a pair of jeans and a decent shirt, I would encourage people to maybe dress a little better, which encourages us to maybe behave a little better.
What?
Let's try not to wear slippers and pajamas as we come to the airport. I think that's positive.
Listen, I'm 100% pro everything he's saying, but for different reasons. Like, I would say stop wearing slippers to the airport because it's disgusting. You're in public, be a contributing member to society. But I don't think that the reason the airports are Looney Tunes is because of the pajamas. I hate to see the pajamas. It drives me crazy, but that's not what I'm not what am I stressed out going to the airport going, oh, I hope I don't see pajamas. No, nobody thinks that when they go to the airport. It's not a thing. So it's becoming very difficult for me because I agree with the policy that you should wear clothes at the airport. It's a public place. You know, people have gone way too far with this thing. And you know what else should be banned from airplanes? Neck pillows.
Really?
I think neck pillows are just the dumbest shit ever.
I mean, without the airlines, that whole industry would fall apart.
That's right, because they sucker everybody. Everybody thinking, when I see somebody with a neck pillow, I go, oh, first time flying? That's what I say.
I'll tell you one thing. Neck pillow may be the least comfortable pillow ever.
It's the worst pillow.
They're not good.
No, they're terrible. I don't know why everybody has them.
Because everybody has them because they go to the store and they pay $90 for them at the airport. Because the guy at the Sharper Image was like, this will help.
And I get all sweaty with them on.
Of course you do. And the inflatable part, like the seam, scratches you.
I'm with you.
They're the worst.
You know what's worse than that is the person coming to the airport, getting out of the cab, and they're already wearing their neck pillow. Like,
my God.
I want to kick those people.
You should. Take the cab all the way to your destination. Don't get on a plane.
Like, what?
That's what it is. It's people, and I feel like people do this with their pajamas too, because they're wearing pajamas that they would not wear to bed. They're flying pajamas, and they're flying slippers. And I go, stop with your costumes before you get on the plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just be cool. Like, just get up in the morning, put your clothes on. Oh, yeah, I'm flying today. I just go to the airport now. Don't go like, oh, my whole day's about my flight. Let me put on my uniform and my little accessories. And then, yeah, I'll wear it in the cab. I'm going on an airplane today. You look like an idiot.
Oh, you can get off a plane and go anywhere you need to go.
I'll go right to, yeah.
I'm the same.
Right to work.
Yeah.
Right, of course, right to work. Why the hell am I taking a plane anyway? I'm going to work.
I got a job to do.
That's right.
Well, I got to go to the bathroom first and change.
No. I get off the plane with my bag, by the way, because we didn't check.
Smart.
What if it's your honeymoon?
That included. We did not check. It was 12 days. We didn't check. And I'll go right to get my rental car, and then right to business. And then you know what I do? I get my phone, I open Waze, and I write CHIL, and I write Chili's. And I see where's the nearest Chili's.
I thought you were going for Chick-fil-A.
No. And I get a nice meal, and we're ready to go. And that's 100% true. One time I was traveling with Hot Dog, and he said, did you just put Chili's in the GPS? I said, yeah. I asked if you wanted to go anywhere for lunch. You said you pick. Chili's is the pick.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Now, he asked AI Overview if neck pillows are the dumbest shits ever. And it is sharply divided. It depends entirely on a personal preference and the specific type of pillow used. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't.
They're so unsanitary. It's disgusting.
Neck pillows are?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Like, just think about that. You're putting it like on in the bucket, like the thing that, like,
oh my
I'm just
God,
saying, like
you're
the
right.
airport and public transportation, any of it, trains.
You're right.
It's gross.
Right, you're putting it in the bin.
Yeah, unless you have a cover for it.
And and if you have a cover for your neck pillow for flying, like you fly once a year.
Yeah, and people don't. Like, they just have them like hanging on their backpack strap. I see them on the train all the time, and I'm like, you're putting your face on that.
And then they're dragging it through the seat or whatever.
It's disgusting.
It's gross. It's gross.
Yeah.
No, you should sit there in your nice blue jeans.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a pair of cargo pants. I'm fine with that. But like a flight uniform with
It's not like you're going to war.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you, a small child in Halloween time? You want wings too? You want the captain to give you wings? You want him to sit you up there and ask if you've ever seen a grown man naked? Remember what movie that's from?
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
I mean, it is the worst. People are the worst at flying. However, I'm not on the side of Sean from the real world. I do not think that that's why people go crazy at airports. People go crazy at airports because the industry is designed to make people insane and to give them no recourse and to leave them feel there is no industry more so than air travel that makes people feel completely helpless and alone. Let's go to Matt in Arizona. What's up, Matt?
You got to check out the face cradle neck pillow. You can strap it to the back of the seat and lay it first in.
God. And I swear, I mean, the face cradle neck pillow, if I'm sitting there and the person in front of me is, oh my God, this is.
That picture in the middle.
I mean, I mean, this is clear. This is a troll. This is for the very stupid. These face cradle and neck pillows. It's. First of all, it looks like some. You know who would buy this?
No.
I do.
Hot dog?
No.
Super agent?
No.
Oh.
Good guess.
Danielle?
No. I'll give you a hint.
Go ahead.
He would see it on an Instagram ad.
Bob Kelly.
Bob Kelly is the answer. Bob Kelly is the answer. You nailed that one. Yes. Bob Kelly would see this on an Instagram ad and then get upset when they sent him a harmonica. Yeah, no, these are horrible. You strap them to your seat.
God, I can't imagine doing that.
If you're on an airplane, dude, if I see somebody on the seat in front of me strapping something to their seat that's like a pillow.
Looks like a toilet.
No, I'm going like, stewardess. I'm gonna need to be moved. Yeah, it does.
Mess with it.
It looks like a toilet that is designed, and you can strap it to the seat, and then you go into the front part, almost where the bowl is, and you can like rest your face on the front of the pillow. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'll tell you what. Can you bring scissors on airplanes?
Not anymore.
Damn.
Not since 9/11, unfortunately.
Because that'd be great to just...
Oh, snip.
Snip.
I wonder if I could bring a box cutter and like let them know, listen, this is not a 9/11 deal. This is in case people have the dumb face cradle.
Maybe.
And I bet there are people in the airport that would go like, go right ahead, sir.
You were upset last year because everybody can now keep their shoes on. And you felt like TSA PreCheck lost one of its privileges.
I was very upset about that, and I still am.
Maybe a new privilege for TSA PreCheck.
Yes.
You can bring scissors and box cutters only
for
cutting face cradles.
I think that that's fair, and you can only bring one or the other.
Yeah.
You can bring one pair of scissors or one box cutter for the expressed use of cutting face cradles, and only cutting face cradles, and only TSA PreCheck, and you might also need clear. You might have to double.
Yeah,
up.
I'd be fine with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that might be the ultimate privilege. Because you'd be the hero of the plane if you did that.
Oh, yeah, you would be right under Air Marshal.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. You know who we had on our plane? One of the heroes that cuts face cradles. This lady just slammed her face right into the TV in front of her. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Everybody heard it.
Yeah, everybody heard it. And they all pretended not to, but we were all chuckling so quietly to ourselves. And then words spread up every aisle in the plane.
She had to pretend she meant to do that.
Yeah, it was awesome. Also, you should be obligated to TikTok it as well if you're going to do it. Daryl in Washington. What's up, Daryl?
Air Marshal Roberts, good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you.
I am very pro neck pillow. I don't know about face and head contraptions to the back of seats. I do have a line there. But seriously, the extra support is a much-needed thing for those of us who do like to try to nap and take, in time travel, as Anthony would say, on flights.
No, but Anthony would do it the right way. Anthony would get all liquored up and then pass out. That's how you time travel.
All right. God damn it. Fair point. Fair point. Passing out drunk and having the support. Okay, fine. However, for the average everyday folk, I mean,
bro,
what am I going to?
I'm telling you right now, I think I'm average everyday folk. And now maybe I might have my eccentricities, but
you're also an air marshal now too.
I am an air marshal. I am an air marshal, but it's more like a hall monitor type of air marshal. It's more like a Travis type of air marshal. But when I see a person who's sitting next to me, they pull, and that's even worse, pulling a neck pillow out of their carry-on, I go, I'm in the asshole section right now. I was seated next to a total asshole. I mean, this is
fair enough.
This is ridiculous, and it does make you come across, dude, as a rookie flyer who sits there for days. Who sits there for days thinking, I'm going on an aeroplane. I get to fly in the sky to get to where I'm going.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, how many times have you guys napped or slept on planes or whatever and woke up and your neck was just completely tied in a fucking knot?
That's part of it. That's part of the deal.
That sucks.
It's part of the deal, bro. Sorry.
Gentlemen.
Thank you, Daryl.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to agree to disagree.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Take care.
That's fair. That's right. On serious stuff like this, Sometimes you have to agree to disagree. Let's go to Chris the pilot, who's in Chicago. What's up, Chris?
Hey, you'd be surprised what all you can bring on an airplane, and I think you're going to be happy to know that you can bring a 4-inch bladed scissor.
Oh, that's great.
On an airplane.
That's great. I'm going to start packing one then. And if TSA stops me, I'm going to be like, number one, Chris the pilot told me I could. And number two, this is for face cradles.
And you can even point to their own website where it says it. So they have to let it through.
Chris the pilot, how do you feel about the pajama neck pillow situation?
I mean, I hate all of you.
Good for you. And that, by the way, that is the thing. I was talking to somebody I know who works in the travel industry, and he said that there is no industry that hates their customers more than the air travel industry. Is that true?
Yeah, this would be a great job, but without any of the passengers, except, obviously we'd make no money. But
right,
especially this time of year. I mean, the reason why pilots and flight attendants are so miserable is because this time of year is just the most miserable passenger experience because everybody is just out of their mind.
Okay, well then tell me this. I believe, I'm just putting all these things together. I believe that the idea of wearing pajamas and slippers and a neck pillow and making yourself into like a prince or princess for the day so that you can fly like economy class on an airplane. I believe that whole mentality adds to an air of entitlement where you do have kind of this attitude of I'm here to be served. Otherwise, I wouldn't dress as a prince or princess for the day.
I mean, yeah, I think you look at all of that, and it just screams of I am here by myself. No one else matters.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure at least once a week during the holidays, I get a OJI from the eye rolls, just looking at these people and like, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah.
Like, just act like a human being, and it's frustrating.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Although all that said, I mean, I would feel like people in the air travel industry would have a much better leg to stand on if they weren't such complete dickheads about everything. I mean, everything. They make everything, number one, impossible, and number two, incredibly expensive. Everything.
It's insane how much it's costing.
It is, right?
I think I told you to go to Florida and back for Thanksgiving was $1,000.
I mean, what?
Just for me
and the cat.
Cat one way.
Cat one way.
Cat is $150 one way.
It's insane.
It is. It should be $100.
It should be, honestly, you should be able to say the cat's my carry-on. I'm bringing the cat in a fanny pack.
I think everybody would have their cats with them then.
Yeah, well, guess what? Maybe we'd all have more fun. You don't have all this purring and everything on the flight. It'd be great. No, I think you should be able to use an animal as a carry-on.
When it goes smooth, it's nice, but when there's trouble, it's a pain in the ass.
Not a personal item, by the way. Okay. For the record, I believe, this is my platform, an animal should count as a carry-on. However, you can't do a carry-on and an animal. How you could do a carry-on and a personal item? Mm-hmm. You could replace the carry-on with the animal. Because I think an animal is probably about the size of a carry-on, not a personal item.
Any animal?
Well, other than like a ferocious animal of the jungle, yes.
Okay. Well, because you see some people have brought on like,
a donkey or whatever.
A donkey.
I'd be thrilled if there was a donkey on my flight. It'd be the fucking coolest thing ever.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with farm animals, just not ferocious animals of the jungle.
One of those furry cows.
Furry cows are fine. A cow would be fine. I'd have no problem with somebody bringing a cow on a plane.
I mean, we've gone on trips before with them.
I know. And it's like you could have stayed home to run the board. All right. Now that I've made my platform clear, we can get out of here for the day. However, we will be back tomorrow with so much more. So stick around, and we'll see you then. Have a good one, everybody. Tell you what the perfect gift is.